to get into this second energy reading. Like I said, I hope you guys had your notification bells on so you can catch this next energy reading. Baby, this energy is so thick. I have to get on to give y'all this reading. I know you guys are used to me doing one reading and being done, but baby, this energy is so thick. I have to get on the live to do this energy reading. So yes, let's get into this energy. I pray that you guys are definitely doing good, recharge, still in the energy of openness, ready to transmute this energy, definitely coming into the building smiling, ready to get this energy because we are about to tap in. I'm going to go ahead and pray and then jump into this energy reading. Father God, I come to you humbly as I know how. I ask you to shield and protect me, Lord God. I thank you for using me. I call on you, Lord God, and all the sources of white light to assist me in this message. Lord God, I ask you to forgive me for my sins. Lord God, as the portal is open, I ask you to protect the ears and the hearts that listen to this message. Lord God, as we close out the message, I ask you to close out the portal. Again, Lord God, I call on you and all the archangels to assist me in Christ's name. Amen. All right, y'all. We about to get into this next energy reading. If you guys did not check out the energy reading that I just did not too long ago, definitely go check that out. Make sure you guys put your comments on there. Let me know how that thing resonated. But we are about to get into this energy reading. I hope y'all ready. Come into this building with that energy of openness. Drop them purple hearts down in the chat and we gonna interact. All right, y'all. We are gonna jump into the yin and yang oracles. The spirit is telling me, like Most High is telling me, guys, y'all are in this no filter energy. This no filter energy to the point, like I said in the last reading, straight up, you are in no tolerance to the point that you are letting individuals know, don't play with me. Don't play with me because I will set the record straight. Like some of y'all are really calling individuals out and letting them know you are fake. You are fake as just as fake as the materials that you have on your body. Like some of y'all are so serious with the energy. You being blunt and cold cut with it, straight cut throat. Because you have gotten tired of all of this energy bullying, all of this spiritual bullying, all of this physical bullying, this 5D bullying. You're over it. You're over it. That's why you in the no tolerance energy. This is why you got no filter. Baby, you got no filter on you and that mouth. That mouth is going. You are speaking up and you letting it out and you speaking your truth. Y'all got somebody vexed, baby. They live it. They live it. Because one, they wanted a reaction out of you and you didn't give them one. They wanted a reaction out of you and you didn't give them one. You overlooked them and their subliminal messages and their subliminal posts and everything that they tried to do to get a reaction out of you. Overlooked it because you realize at the end of the day, not only are you delusional, but I realize you are looking for an opportunity and a way to get in, to cause me anxiety, to cause me worry, to cause me stress and depression. You want me to have nightmares up stressing about you getting to me. You want me to be in inner turmoil. That's what you want. That's what you want. You want me to be in deep-seated fear, in fear of you or what you may do. You want me to worry about what you may say. You want me to worry. But y'all are letting them know I release worry is what you need to know. Keep your self-deceit action. Keep your secrets. Matter of fact, tell everything that you want to tell because I'm not clearing up no rumors. Some of y'all letting them know, ain't no exposing me. Ain't no exposing me. Because, baby, I will expose myself. Some of y'all have cleaned out y'all skeletons in the closet to the point where you are letting individuals know, ain't no exposing me. I will expose myself. There is nothing about me that you can tell to anyone that I can't say again or repeat again or say about myself. That's why you in this no tolerance energy. And this is why you are sick of those bullies. Baby, you are sick of these spiritual bullies. You are telling them to find a life, get a life, move on with the program. None of the attacks are working. None of the things that you're doing is working. Some of y'all are letting them know, can't you see I'm divine by now? Can't you see everything that you have tried to send at me to attack me? It didn't work. It bounced off of my shoulder. Why do you continuously attempt? Why? Some of y'all are really in the energy of wondering, why do they continuously attempt? It's to the point where it's saddening. It's to the point where you just are like, you have nothing else to do with your time. You clearly are bored. Thank you so much, baby, for the compliment. You are so bored with your time that you have nothing else to do but to project onto me. Are you lonely? Are you not wanting to admit that you are lonely? Are you not wanting to admit that you are not secure with self? Because clearly you want me to be in inner turmoil, and I'm letting you know I'm in the no tolerance energy. You are letting them know, baby, I have done the crying. I have been in the weeping stage. I have been in the sorrow stage, but I'm no longer crying over you. That well has run dry. See, somebody did not understand. They did not understand the blessing until the well ran dry. They didn't understand what you meant to them until you were gone. This person was misdirected. They were still operating in the perfectionism energy. They were a perfectionist. They wanted everything done their way. They could have baited you in by being generous, by sharing their wealth, making it seem like they would help you get out of financial struggle, making it seem like they wanted a divine connection. They watch you work hard. They watch you be in a routine of productivity. And after you getting in the energy of nurturing yourself, providing financial security for yourself, getting yourself back out of the rut, this individual waited till you built yourself up to decide that they want to belittle you, to decide that they want to destroy you. Some of these individuals, like I said in my last reading, they wanted to keep you down. They wanted to keep kicking you while you were down because they did not want you to get up. Somebody wanted you to always be around waiting on them. But you got in the energy of self-protection. You realize at the end of the day, this person is greedy. Not just with my energy, but with life. This person is greedy. They greedy. They really want to work alone, but they act as if they want unity. You started realize you slowly was slipping into poverty. When you were in the worry mindset, you started realizing you started slipping into low vibration. When you were in the energy of self-doubt, you started taking on all of the projections of everybody that was saying things to you, all the way to the point where you started resenting the past. You started resenting it, started regretting it, started having negative thoughts, started looking at yourself in imprisonment, putting yourself in a mental imprisonment, rehashing on the painful ending, not realizing the rejection was your protection, not realizing that. 5511 across the screen when I said that, not realizing rejection was your protection. You were about to be redirected. You were about to be redirected. But this energy wanted you to sit around waiting for them. Always be in the energy of open arms. That's what they wanted you to be in. But when you showed them that you love yourself and you deserve love, and even if they don't want to give you flowers or buy you flowers, you'll buy your own. When you start letting them know, the longer that you allow me to sit in solitude, not only will I go through reevaluation of self, but I will go through reevaluation of life. And the longer that I sit in solidarity and solitude, not only will I start to put my thoughts into dreams, but I will start investing into the dreams that come into my thoughts. Some of you guys start to realize the longer they left you sitting alone, you healed, not only just for yourself, but for your lineage. You healed the longer that they made you feel like you were unseen. The longer that they made you feel like you were unnoticed. The longer that they made you feel like you were just an option. The longer that they held and hid information from you. You stayed humble. You walked gracefully. And you remembered who you were. You started recalling your energy. You start investing into yourself. You stop resisting to change. You stop holding on to the baggage. You start realizing, is this relationship replenishing me or is it depleting me? Come through, Spirit. You started looking at the situation, not just at the person no more, collective. You started looking at the situation. Is this pouring into my cup Or is it taking it away? Come through, Spirit. All right, y'all. We about to get into the yin and yang oracle deck. I hope you guys are truly in the energy of openness. I am Empress the Dread, and this is Dread Tales Tarot, where we let the tales tell what the tarot want to tell. I pray that you guys come into this channel with the energy of openness, ready to receive this energy messages. Know that I am here to lead with love and light, knowing that we are all in this thing called life together. We are going to grow together. So I appreciate you guys for sharing a little bit of your time with me. I do appreciate you for that. So we are definitely about to dive into this energy. We about to tap in. I heard no filter. So that reminds me of the energy reading that I just posted a couple hours ago. You are in the no tolerance energy. No tolerance energy. So because you are in the no tolerance energy, they better watch out. They better watch out with all this projected. No, not only are you in the no filter energy, but baby, you will sit them down and set the record straight because you have had enough. Put it in the chat. Enough is enough. You have had enough. You are tired of these spiritual bullies. You are tired of these people worried about your life more than they worried about their own. You telling them, get it together. Find you a struggle, because mine is not yours. Find you a struggle. Pick another struggle, because this one is not for you to bear. Don't you have fingerprints? Don't you have a body? Walk in your identity, not in mine. Some of you guys had to step out in that independent energy because certain individuals were telling people that you were codependent. You were dependent onto them. So when you stepped out in that independent energy and you became self-sufficient, financially secure, financially stable, not only did they have to bite their tongue, but baby, they had to look at themselves and realize you wasn't going to stay down for long. You would always bounce back. It's just they were too busy speaking on your downfall while you were too busy persevering and pushing forward. Enough is enough with these spiritual bullies. That's right, in the chat. Enough is enough. I have had enough with it. I'm even tired of reading on the energy of these bullies. But there is somebody that still needs to be delivered from this battle or this circumstance or challenge that they are going through. So until the energy is gone, I got to do what I got to do because the Most High has called me. So baby, you are being called to the forefront. You are a natural born leader and they don't like it. You may not like that you are called to the forefront, but God chose you. You are the prodigal son or daughter. You were handpicked, crafted, and selected and molded for this mission. You were selected for it. So not only are you still healing, but you have healed from the things that had you low vibrational in your past. That's why you are in the energy of being able to say, put some respect on my name. Handle me with care. I am precious cargo. Don't look at my outer appearance. Look at the message that I am trying to give. Hear the message that I want you to receive. That's how you are using your emotional intelligence and your emotions with individuals. You are no longer coming in that free energy. You are letting them know it's levels to this. And not only is it levels to this, you got to have some structure. You got to build some type of foundation. You can't just come in here and think you're going to just knock over everything that I have built. Some of y'all are letting them know it's levels to this. Just like you want me to meet certain qualities for me to be what you see fit in your life, I need you to reach those same goals. Just like you see me as the right fit, I need to see you as the right fit. Some of y'all are letting them know I love myself. I treat myself. I love on myself daily. So I will not tolerate anything less than me being treated the way that I deserve. So when it comes down to love and life, you are leading with love. You are leading with the love of life in your hands. And knowing that God has the end all and be all. He has the master plan. You are just learning how to read the blueprint. Come through, Spirit. You just learning how to read the blueprint. All right, y'all, let's get into the yin and yang. This message is definitely not going to be short. Definitely check out the energy reading that I did earlier. Moderators, we definitely have trolls in the building wanting to come attack your girl. Instead of them coming into the building wanting to heal, make sure y'all do y'all big one. Get them out of here because we do not want any distractions. We want to make sure that everyone is coming into the building with the energy of love and light and wanting to transmute this negative energy that wants to corrupt the world and continue to self-project onto individuals that are trying to see change and seek change. Let's continue to lead, y'all, and let's continue to be the change that we want to see. All right, y'all, let's get one more shuffle. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. Woo, woo! Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. I am EmpressDaDread. If you are new to the channel, I am a ball of flame, of energy, of life, of laughs. Over here on this channel, we can laugh a little bit, cuss a little bit. You may see me smoke a little bit, but baby, we gonna get this message out and we will not be stopped or interrupted. So know that the trolls will be ignored if my moderators cannot get to them. Their messages will just stroll up. So I do apologize for the individuals that are projecting in the chat that are trying to get their 15 minutes of fame. They will not receive it over here on this channel. Again, I do apologize for their inadequacy, and I pray that you still are able to come into the energy reading and get what you need from this energy reading and be able to transmute. I love you guys again. Thank you guys so much for giving me a little bit of your time and showing love on the channel by hitting the like button. I love you guys so much. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Let's see what we got going in the yin and yang oracles. Let's tap in. Okay, right out, we got Epiphany, breakthrough. Baby, there is about to be a breakthrough in your life. A breakthrough in your life, baby. You are moving mountain with those prayers. You are moving mountains with those prayers and not even knowing that, baby, the prayer that you sent in the prayer line is about to be answered. I keep hearing rags to riches. I said this in my last reading. There is about to be a breakthrough in your life. The Spirit is about to show out in your life. Baby, this is going to be for all to see. There is about to be a breakthrough. You're going to be able to say, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. You're going to be able to say, thank you, Lord. You're going to be able to praise him. You're going to be able to praise him wherever you are. You're going to be able to stop in the midst of what you are doing. And you're going to be able to praise him with this epiphany and this breakthrough. When I tell you, you're going to have enough to share. Your cup is about to overflow. Baby, do you not see this peace and tranquility in the background? Baby, you're going to be sitting back serene, saying, Lord, I thank you, because I remember when I was crying. I was remembering when I was struggling. I remember when I was in poverty. But because of you and because of me keeping faith, because of me continuously to plant seeds into that fertile soil, it is my time. Now they are sprouting. You are about to have a breakthrough. Come through, Spirit. It is your time. It is your season. It's your time, it's your season, because you are no longer worrying about these individuals bullying you. Yes, it hurts you. Yes, it is annoying, but you have learned to pray for them. You have learned to give them to God, because you know at the end of the day, some of these individuals, they don't want to change. They like attacking you because it makes them feel big. It makes them feel macho, being the big one in the room, attacking little old you, when you are not doing anything to project against them. You are speaking up, sharing your testimonies, sharing your stories, speaking your truth, staying in the unfazed and unbothered energies. And these people are mad because you in that independent energy, self-sufficient and secure. You love yourself. Why are they mad? Maybe they need to start loving on themselves. Maybe it might ease a little of that frustration and tension. Maybe it might stop a little of that projection if they love on themselves. You take care of your self-care. Why can't they? Why can't they? Why do they feel like it's okay to beat you down, but you feel like you have to always encourage them? Did you hear what I said? Why do they feel like it's okay to always beat you down and you feel like you have to always encourage them? You know why you feel like you have to? Because you on assignment, and you know when you do better, When you live right, when you walk accordingly, good things come back to you. So that's why. That's why you continue to encourage them, even when they continue to self-project onto you. Because you have let them know, not only in their face, but behind their back. Just because you feel that way about me, that don't mean I feel that way about myself. So continue to self-project. Continue to feel the way that you feel. We are all free of speech. You have the right to say how you feel. That don't mean I have to accept it. And that's where they get the timing wrong with you, because you have learned to use emotional intelligence with emotionalist people, with hollow individuals, with individuals that feel like it's okay to hurt another individual and laugh about it. You have learned to know that they will have their day in court. They will have to stand before God for what they have done. You have learned that you cannot seek revenge. You cannot put revenge in your hand. Because the moment that you do, you will only bring in the karma that they are about to receive to them in your life also. And not only will it be hitting you 10 times harder, but as they say, when you know better, you do better. So you don't do what they do just because they doing wrong to you. Just because they being flawed to you don't mean you got to be flawed to them. Just because they snake you don't mean you got to snake them. Just because they lie on you don't mean you got to lie on them. The proof is always in the pudding, baby. The proof is always in the pudding. I do appreciate you guys so much for being in the building. I definitely see a few supporters that have always supported on the channel. Every time I have gone live, I have seen them supporting on the live. Alexis Gibson, I believe that I am going to give you a wrench because you have always showed up on the channel and supported on the channel. You have dropped your purple hearts. You have made yourself known in the chat. You have supported your girl in multiple different ways by sharing the platform and definitely making sure that I see you. So I am definitely going to give you a wrench, Miss Alexis Gibson. God bless you. Thank you so much for being on the channel and for always showing your support, for always coming on the channel and making yourself known. Baby, this is the winning team. This is the winning team. We are winning in this season. All right, let me give you your wrench. Give me 1 second, love. All right, Miss Alexis, I just gave you a wrench for always showing your support on the channel. Oh, wow, Shaquille! Is on the channel. Y'all, make sure y'all go follow Shaquille, the goddess, the big Dundada, the most spiritual gangster of them all, baby. Make sure y'all go follow her channel. Over there on that channel, baby, we are constantly fighting those demons, but we are constantly fighting them and transmuting demons daily on that channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to Shaquille, the goddess, where you gonna always get the information that you need when you need it. When you need it, she is there. And even when you don't need it, she got content for you to make sure you can get what you need on your spiritual journey. Y'all, I love this lady. I love this lady. I will always shout her out on every reading that I do, because when I tell you transformation occurred off of me watching this lady's channel. When I tell you, you have to continue to stay in alignment, because God will put certain things in the forefront to help you and assist you on your journey. And no matter how long it takes, while you are on your journey healing, God will continue to make sure that you have what you need while you are trying to learn and study the blueprint to get through your path. And when I tell you, that woman helped me get through a lot of things that she didn't even know from the outside looking in. That's why I shout her out the way I do. That's why I shout her out the way I do. It ain't got nothing with me trying to bite no energy. I love this lady from the inside out because she helped me during my spiritual journey for 2 years. For 2 years. For 2 years, I watched this lady and she helped me heal when I was going through a traumatic situation. They say God put people out there that's just like you. He made them a bait just like you because we have to lead by example. And when I tell you God put a spirit out there that was just like me to let me know you are not alone, you are not weird, you are not crazy, your downloads are real, do not deny your gift, step out and step on faith. And when I tell you I watched this lady step out on faith, no matter how much they ridiculed this baby, as beautiful as she is, her spirit is pure, genuine, will help anybody. Touching souls, even the ones that try to slander her. Baby, she read them to filth, but she let them know, bless you. Bless you. Continue to move forward. Don't let this be the reason why you stop moving forward in your journey. So even when they try to ridicule her, she still stood 10 toes down. Because, baby, when you spiritual gangster for Jesus, baby, you got to stand in the paint because there's going to be challenges. There's going to be people trying to test you. There's going to be people trying to ruin your image or focus on your outer appearance, or individuals focusing on your sex appeal, trying to sexualize you. Baby, I watched her go through it all, but still she remained. Every single time I get on YouTube, baby, she's there. She's there. Even if I'm not live, baby, she's there. And every single time I get on live and I listen to her readings, it gives me confirmation. It gives me confirmation that not only to understand that God has given me a gift, but to continue to walk in faith, to continue to plant those seeds, no matter how long it takes. When you plant fertile seeds inside fertile soil, not only will it sprout, but baby, you're going to see the harvest. You're going to see your harvest. Some things you may be sitting back watching other individuals do, and it's your turn to step in the forefront because God has called you. God has called you. You got to be able to stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. I said you got to be able to stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. Epiphany and breakthrough was your first card that came out. Come through, Spirit. Y'all got to stop playing with that anointing that God has put on your life. They may not understand your anointing. They may not understand how you are draped in riches and gold. But baby, when I tell you your spirit is rich, your spirit is rich. And the individuals that you come into a fated encounter with, they need to handle you carefully. They need to handle you with care. They need to realize that you are precious cargo. They need to realize that you are fragile. They need to realize that if you come into contact with them, not only are you assigned by God, like I said on my first reading, but you are there to heal. You are there to bring sudden awareness. So this breakthrough, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, it's for all to see. It's for all to see. God has all his spiritual gangsters on platforms right now, speaking up, delivering those messages, getting those messages out there, because there are individuals that need to repent. There are individuals that need to repent daily because we daily sin. We daily sin. Nobody's perfect. Nobody has all the answers. Nobody. Nobody. Didn't I say to y'all, y'all are tired of these spiritual narcissists. Y'all are tired of these individuals bullying you, worried about your business, worried about what you got going on, trying to put on your shoes, looking at your fingerprints, calling them their own, putting your skin on, trying to wear your life. Y'all tired of it because I'm tired of it too. I'm tired of reading the shit. But like I said, there are individuals out here that need to get that message from you. So don't stop telling your story. Don't stop speaking up. Don't get out of the unfazed energy. Don't get out of the unbothered energy, baby. Bother they ass. Bother them because they want to seem like they are the hero in your story, knowing damn well they the damn villain. Knowing that they cause you a deep core, heartbreak, a wound, a scar. As my mama always say, there are some wounds, there are some scars, baby, they just can't heal. There are some wounds that just can't be healed. And when you understand that, not only do you move on with grace, but you are able to forgive. You don't forget, but you forgive. And you understand, I got to move on so I can better my life. I got to move on and let this situation go, because if I don't, this is going to become a stumbling block in my life, a stronghold. And you will continue to suck and siphon off my energy because you feel like you are connected to me. The Most High said there's a breakthrough coming through. There's a breakthrough coming through because this is your season. This is my season for grace, for favor. This is my season to reap what I have sown. Baby, you have planted these seeds. You have planted these seeds and you have been waiting for your harvest. You have been putting in the work. You have been doing the shadow work. You have been doing the shadow work. You have cleared out those skeletons. You have fought those demons. You fight them daily. You tussle with those demons daily because they constantly attack you. They come left, right, up, beneath, below. They come daily trying to reattach themselves. But you are constantly letting them know you will not be a stronghold in my life. Not only will you not be a stronghold, I recognize you. And I will call you out every single time. I will call you out every single time because I am tired of you thinking that you're going to have way in my life. I am tired of thinking that you are my friend when really you are only meant to harm and hurt me. Your intentions are not pure. See, the devil comes in that charmer energy, playing like it's your friend. Coming in with that seductive energy. Coming in with that demon pact. Wanting to knock you off your square. But didn't I say it's levels to this shit? It's levels to this. Every level there's a different demon. Every level there's going to be another demon that you have already conquered coming back in another form just to see if you have learned from the karmic lesson. Come through, spirit. You got to be able to recognize and understand that thing. You got to be able to call that thing out every single time it tries to come in and attack you. Because if you don't, it's going to continue to attack you until you realize you are being chased. Not only by the Most High, but the enemy wants your spirit too. Do you not realize how powerful you are? Do you not realize how you walk in authority? Why you think he chasing you? Why you think he chasing you? To bring up Shaqueen again, I'm going to say this. Every time I get on her channel, she always says, you have to be spiritually ready. You have to be spiritually ready. You got to stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Shaqueen always tells every last one of her gang members, get ready. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. You got to be prepared. When you know that you are a natural born leader, you got to realize sometimes you're going to be put on the forefront. You're going to be put on the hot seat. You're going to be put out there to see if you are worthy of being called a leader. To see if you are worthy of being followed. I said on my last reading, some of y'all got the heart of a lion. Y'all got the heart of a lion. I keep hearing Wayne, what he said, will not be broken. You telling yourself you will not be broken. Even when individuals try to attack you. Some of y'all are saying, I'm for it tough. I'm for it tough. You are aligning your chakras. And this is going to bring in wish fulfillment. Sustainable results. Because you have been steadfast in your prayers. You believe that God can do what you have asked him to do. You are no longer in the self-doubt. That's why I said there's no more tolerance energy. You're in the no tolerance energy. So they either better come with it or they gonna get left. They better come with it or they gonna get left. All right, y'all, let's get back into it. I hope you guys are in the energy reading of still transmuting this energy. Come into the building with the energy of love and light. Know that we are all in this thing called life together, so let's get through it. I hope you guys are still ready to receive this message. Let's get it. Let's get it. A breakthrough is here. I keep hearing Mary, her album Breakthrough may be very significant. So you could have went through a really tough time and Mary could have been playing on repeat. Come through, spirit. You could have been listening to the Breakthrough album by Mary. Not only were you listening to the Breakthrough album, some of y'all was listening to, I keep hearing Shakara, Break Every Chain, Shaquila Carr, Break Every Chain. Y'all had gospel on repeat. Individuals wanted you to be in an ocean of sorrow. They wanted you to drown in defeat. But baby, you said, still I rise. My Angelou. Still, I rise. An epiphany and breakthrough is here. Come through, Spirit. Give me messages. Come through, Spirit. Big hearts in the chat. Big hearts in the chat. Green and purple hearts. If you are enjoying this energy reading, individuals were definitely thinking that you had those glasses on. You were confused. They thought you had those glasses on. You couldn't see. You were confused. They thought you were in an illusion. They thought you were in an illusion. They thought they could tell you anything. They could sell you a wolf ticket and you was going to show up to the performance or show up to the show. But when you let them know, not only do I got glasses on, baby, I got hater blockers on. Not only do I feel the hate, I sense the hate. I understand your intentions. I see the intention because some of y'all let individuals know, I don't see people, baby. I see spirits. I see spirits. I see the real you. I see what you trying to dress up. What Future said, dress it up and make it real for me. You see what they try to dress up. You see that they try to sell you a fairy tale. They want you to believe what they think is the truth. But didn't I say in my last reading, the proof and the truth will always be in the pudding. You ain't got to go looking for it. It will always be there. Stay pure, stay humble, continue to walk in grace. I said a breakthrough and epiphany is coming in. From rags to riches, say it with me. From rags to riches, I can't wait. From rags to riches, baby, you are a movement all by yourself. From rags to riches, I can't hear y'all. From rags to riches, you are a movement all by yourself. Individuals want you to be confused. They want you to fall into the traps, not knowing you're about to have a breakthrough. You're going through a spiritual awakening. You have learned to love yourself, flaws and all. Flaws and all. Everything that they thought they could expose about you, you have told them ain't no exposing me. Anything you need to know about me, baby, I can tell you. And what you don't need to know is not your business. Y'all are letting them know you can't sell me no more wolf tickets. I see you, wolf, dressed in sheep's clothing. I see you. You can't trick me. I understand your plot. And I understand you trying to eliminate me. So not only will I pull my hater blockers down, I will pull my hater blockers up and walk right past you. Not only will I pull my hater blockers up, I will keep it moving and still feel like the man or woman when I walk through. Because my energy demands respect. My spirit man demands respect. And whether or not you want to see me coming through, move, baby. The red carpet has been laid. Come through, spirit. You let them know, move, baby. The red carpet has been laid. Didn't I say you planted your seeds in fertile soil? Come through, spirit. Still I rise, energy, Maya Angelou. Still I rise. You got that strength, baby, that empowerment to keep moving forward, to continue to persevere. This individual don't like your strength. Y'all got a lot of people jealous because how strong you are, how resilient you are, how you got that strength to endure, how you have been blessed with longevity to sustain. They don't like that. They mad about that energy, that strength that you have to keep pushing. They get mad about it. But every single time they get mad about it, you give them to God. You pray for them. You don't lash at them. You don't get mad at them. You pray for them. You say, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. You let them know, stop trying to wear my skin. Stop trying to walk in my path. Stop trying to tell me what I need to do. You do you and I'm going to do me. You do you and I'm going to do me. We all got to stand before God. We all have to stand before God. But you know you are filled with that anointing. You're filled with it and you love him. You love him. With reflections being here, you love him. You understand when individuals are trying to project on you with projections because you look at yourself daily in the mirror. You face the man or woman in the mirror. What Michael said, I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Every day, you look at the man or woman in the mirror. So you know who you are. I said some of y'all are natural born leaders. You look in the mirror daily and speak affirmations to yourself. You encourage yourself. You encourage yourself. You encourage yourself. And you let yourself know daily. Keep going. Keep pushing. You're doing a good job. Even if they don't give you any flowers, you give your own self your flowers. Even if they don't want to give you your shine, you put the spotlight on yourself. You promote yourself. You have learned that everybody is not going to be on your side. Everybody's not going to support you. Everybody is not going to like the way you deliver your message. However, that don't mean just because they don't like it, you are going to stop. That just means you are not their cup of tea and they need to find them something safe to do. That's what the truth is. That's what the truth is. You have gotten in the energy of not getting triggered because they want to project onto you. You have gotten in the energy of putting the mirror right in front of them and letting them know, while you are sweeping trash in front of my front door, have you swept the room that you are standing in? But some of them don't want to realize that they are too busy trying to dig up dirt on you, trying to sweep dirt in your front door, that everything that they are trying to hide is getting ready to be uncovered. It's getting ready to be revealed. It's getting ready to be put on the forefront. They are too busy trying to expose you and put you on the forefront that God is getting ready to turn over things in their life. He's getting ready to flip over the tables and expose their deepest, darkest secrets that they want no one to know about. Because the mirror not only is on the wall, but it is reflecting what has been occurring. So what you put out, it comes back. So some of these energies wanting to know, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? They're seeing. Who's the fairest? They're seeing. Because you are walking in grace. You're walking in grace. You are a movement all by yourself. All by yourself, baby. That mirror is right there for you to see. I said daily, you repent. Daily, you evolve. But this breakthrough, this epiphany, yeah, baby, it's going to be for all to see. Y'all going to have somebody sick to their stomach. Somebody going to be ate the fuck up. They going to be sick to their stomach. This nostalgic energy, baby, they going to be sick. Somebody going to be love sick. They going to feel like a sick puppy. They going to feel like a sick puppy because not only do I hear access denied, baby, they can't get a piece of this. They can't get a piece of this. I keep hearing the Kit Kat commercial. Got to get a piece of that Kit Kat bar, baby. They can't get a piece of this. That sweet, nutritious chocolate, that rich chocolate, they can't get a piece of it. They can't have access to it because when they had access to it, they took advantage of it. They mistreated it. They act like you did not exist. They act like you were invisible. They treated like you weren't important. But the Most High said, not only will you have to sit back and see the truth, but you're going to see my baby shine. My baby going to get mental clarity. My baby is going to get intellectual power. My baby is going to step in authority. And they going to move with that authority with quiet power, with inner trust. With inner trust. They're not going to misuse their power. They're not going to misuse their power. They're going to move and walk with authority. They about to get mental clarity. And not only are they going to see you for who you are, but they will no longer be attached to you. I said in my other reading, some of you guys have grown apart and outgrew individuals. You have grown apart from individuals because you realize y'all paths don't align. Y'all realize y'all paths don't align. They don't think like you think. They don't do what you want to do. They don't even show that they got the muscle and the backbone to get out here and do it. But they got a lot of mouth. They love to clock someone's tea, but won't sit up and clock a 9 to 5. They'll get on the phone and gossip about someone else's business, but won't get up and go get a job. They'll make every excuse in the world and say they got arthritis or they got a disability, but they don't have a disability in running their mouth. But see, some of them don't understand The same things that they be out here throwing out here on you is the same thing that's coming back to them, because they don't realize who they speaking on. They don't realize who they speaking on, and they don't know how to let go any type of hurt that they feel like you have caused. And some of y'all ain't even caused them no hurt, baby. Y'all ain't even caused them no hurt. They just that damn delusional. They just that damn delusional. Come through, Spirit. They just that damn delusional that they have created in their mind. In their mind that y'all beefing. Y'all got a problem. You hate them. You dislike them. And baby, you don't even speak of them. Hell, you don't even think of them. They not even in your motherfucking thoughts. Come through, Spirit. Baby, you be worried about what the fuck you finna eat. What that little baby that say God rest his soul, what we gonna eat, where we gonna eat at? Where we about to eat at? Some of y'all be worried about what the hell you finna eat, what you gonna cook for dinner, what you gonna put on. You don't be worried about them while they worried about you, and they be worried about you for years. They be holding grudges against you since high school. They be holding grudges against you since childhood. They be holding grudges against you since y'all was in a relationship. Like, grow the fuck up. When are you gonna grow up? Get over it. Get over it. The hell? Y'all be letting them know, baby, you childish. You're ignorant. You're immature. You don't want to grow up. You want to stay stagnant because you feel like drama brings you attention. You don't want to be positive. You don't want to grow. That's why you have grown apart from them, because you realize they love negativity. They'll run fast to negativity but won't support positivity. They quick to go clock somebody's tea but won't go to nobody's job. They quick to have their hand out but ain't quick to give. But they expect you to give and show up every time. And the moment that you say no, you the problem. You the problem. You did something to them. They want to take your head off. They want to fight you. But when you realize your worth and you let them know, I see what you doing to me. Oh, they got amnesia. Oh, I don't recall. I don't recall. That's right. Fixed mindset. Fixed mindset versus growth. That's right, baby. You have planted those seeds, and now you are evolving, not just consciously, not just subconsciously. You are growing in spirit. You are understanding that some people are not meant to go into the next chapter with you, no matter how much you may want them to go with you. Some people just can't go. They just can't go. They just can't go. And the fact that they just can't go, you understand. You understand. So you are no longer feeling obligated to force an individual to want to change. They got to want to change. And if they don't want to change, baby, they will be left behind, because your energy can't dwell in low frequency energies or atmospheres. You can't dwell in those spaces. So not only will they get left behind, they gonna get disassociated with. You ain't gonna know them. You ain't gonna know them. And they gonna be mad because they gonna be still trying to bring up the inevitable. And the whole time, you're gonna be letting them know that person that you speak of no longer lives here anymore. I don't know that energy that you speak of. I no longer embody that energy. Can you speak on the current energy? Can you spit out current facts? Can you pull my facts report? And if they can't do that, you let them know. Stop trying to tell your story better than you can. You let them know again. Stop trying to tell your story better than you can. Come through, Spirit. Y'all let them know. Stop bullying me in my life. Don't tell me how to live my life when God gave me this life and he gave you your life. He gave you your fingerprints. He gave you your body. He gave me my body. Why you want to live in my skin? Live in your own. Live in your own. Y'all let them know, live in your own. Stop trying to tell me what I need to do. You worry about you and I'm going to worry about me. And if we come across each other, let's try to build an empire. Let's try to make change. Let's not try to corrupt individuals that we come in contact with. Let's try to be the change that we want to see. Let's help another while we are in this adventure explorer energy. Let's help another. That's what we need to be doing. Empowering every soul that we come in contact with. Giving them that strength that they need to carry along in their journey. That's what we need to be doing, baby. So they can have that epiphany and that breakthrough also. That's right, baby. Bring light to the world. Come through, Erica. Come through, Erica, with that message, baby. Bring light to the world. This world is full of corrupt and nasty people. We need individuals that want to get out here and make change and be the change that they want to see. Be that base. Put yourself out there. Put yourself on that platform and be able to say, I am not afraid. I am not afraid of what you feel like you can say or the projection that you feel like you may want to give off. Or the deception that you feel like you want to bring forth. I am not afraid, because not only do I stand with a mighty God, but I stand with warriors that will not only dog walk you, but they'll dog walk your lineage too. Come through, Spirit. Come through, Spirit. Come through, Spirit. Not only do I stand with a mighty God, but I stand with ancestors that will dog walk you too. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. I said this message is not going to be long. So guys, take what you need out of this energy reading. Get what you need out of this energy reading. There is a lot of trolls in the building, but they are trying to distract us from getting this message out. So know that with every level, there's going to be new devils and distractions trying to stop you and project onto your life to try to stop you. But you got all the strength that you need to rise above the ashes. Still I rise, baby. Still I rise. Still I rise, baby. You got all that you need. Let me get back into my shuffle. I broke my shuffle. Still I rise, baby. If you are enjoying the energy reading thus far, drop your girl some green and purple hearts in the chat. Woo, woo. Drop your girl some green and purple hearts in the chat. We have 158 people in the building. What's up, gang? How y'all doing? Thank y'all so much for being in the building. Big Phoenix in the building. Shout out, Big Phoenix. What's up, V? How you doing, baby? Thank you for being in the building, Cynthia. What's up, Goddess? How you doing, baby? Sunny Lynn, Patricia, Alex. What's up, babies? How y'all doing? I hope y'all out here making a difference with y'all 24 hours, not allowing individuals to trigger you and to get a reaction out of you. You got to realize you are part of a purpose that's so much greater. You got a purpose that's so much greater. They only want to stop you. They only want to distract you. And you will not be defeated. Let's keep going. Spirit, give me messages. Thank you guys so much for being here, sharing a little bit of your time with your girl. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not. Definitely become a member on the channel so you can get exclusive messages from your girl. I dropped a members reading earlier called Moving with Faith. Definitely check out that energy reading. There may be something there that may touch your heart. The energy reading was short because it was interrupted, but you still may get something out of what was left on there because I didn't want to delete it because it was so powerful. I don't even know where it stopped at. But baby, if you catch that energy reading, Moving with Faith, on the members reading, definitely take what you need, gather what you need for your journey. Heal, transmute these energy, and continue to lead with love and light. Because, baby, a breakthrough is on the way. I appreciate you guys so much for the support. And if you are not a member and you would like to become a member, you have to join from a laptop or either from a desktop device or tablet to be able to become a member. We have low memberships also on the channel where you can join and still have access to all of the members' reading and content. So I appreciate you guys for becoming a member on the channel. Let's get back to it. Spirit, give me messages. I did say this message is not going to be long. So there could have been a masculine that wanted to tempt you with some type of sexual desires. Could have tried to draw you in with some form of temptation. They could have tried to use the sexy eyes to draw you in. They could have tried to use that LL macking energy. They could have tried to mack you. They could have tried to get you to draw near to them. It's giving me the come to me spell. I said on my other reading that there was a masculine doing some type of love spell with some form of semen. This masculine was using his semen retention to do spells, love spells on a divine feminine. So this masculine is full of deception, or this male is full of deception, but this masculine is jealous of your strength. This masculine wanted you to be confused and in an illusion. This masculine did not want you to go through some form of a breakthrough. This masculine didn't like that you looked at the man or woman in the mirror and you realized your worth and you realized they ass was no good. You realize somebody was a scrub, because I keep hearing, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Baby, you gave yourself some tender love and care. Big TLC energy. You realized the deception and you called that demon out, baby. You started learning from the failure that you went through in the past. Didn't I say in the beginning of the reading, been there, done that? You realize you wasn't accepting or buying no more wolf tickets. Did you hear me? You realize there was a wolf squeezing they big ass in sheep's clothing. You saw it. You saw that big old teeth. What did she say on Little Red Riding Hood? Oh, Granny, what big teeth do you have? The bigger to see you, my dear. You realize the deception real quick. And you realize that they were trying to eliminate you. And you also realize that they were trying to tempt you with seduction. And you also realize that the energy was one-sided. The energy that this male was giving off, it was one-sided. You realize you had to protect yourself, because when you were in the loving energy, the caring energy, you realized that somebody was taking your kindness for weakness. They thought you was gullible. They thought they could run over you. They thought they could play all type of games with you, and you was just gonna deal with it. You was just gonna tolerate it. What Selena said, watch out what time you come in. Hanging out with your friends, guess what? Watch what time you come in, guess what? Wanna be the boss, guess what? You gotta pay the cost. Okay, y'all realize somebody was fake flexing, tricking individuals with deception, leeching off individuals, being some form of a womanizer, using their silver tongue to get their ways, being some type of homosexual, sexing individuals to have a place to stay, using their good stroke or conversation to get by. Not only did you release this energy, baby, with this epiphany and breakthrough, but you cut that spiritual cord because you were over it. Because I keep hearing, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Baby, you was over it. Didn't I say you got tired of that bullying energy? You start letting them know, I am more than sex. I mean more than sex. I have more than sex to offer. Do you want to know my favorite color? Do you want to go on a date? Do you want to pray? Y'all started coming at this individual different while they were still trying to operate in deception. But this energy was mad. This masculine, this male, this man was mad because you kept pouring into him with that anointed energy. You kept pouring into their soul, and they was refusing. They was refusing to change. Didn't I say somebody was resisting to change? They was self-limiting themselves and their beliefs. They were their own biggest critic. They own biggest critic. And they tried to little girl or little boy you when they couldn't figure out themselves. They tried to make you feel like you didn't know yourself because they didn't know themselves, because they was fighting demons. But I said collective, you have already went through that dark night of the soul. You have faced your demons. You understand your shortcomings. You know your upbringings. You know where you've been. You know where you're going. And you know you will not stop. You have to continue to persevere. You do not got time for these individuals trying to invade your life, invade your privacy, interrupt your flow. Baby, you out here letting things flow in moderation. That's why you in this blissful harmony. That's why you at peace, because you let God take the wheel. You let him take the wheel. You gave individuals to him. People, places, and things. Those nouns, you gave them to God. Because you let them know, hey, I cannot stress myself out over nothing that I can't change. The serenity prayer, you let them know, I'm in the no tolerance energy. You won't worry me. You won't stress me out. I sleep good at night and peacefully at night too. Baby, you let them know, I have taken actions towards my new beginning. Big Jupiter energy. Big Jupiter energy. Big Sag energy. I have taken actions towards my new beginning. You have encouraged yourself. Even when individuals didn't want to encourage you, you have encouraged yourself. Be encouraged. No matter what's going on, he'll make it all right. But you gotta be strong. Baby, you gotta get in that energy of being strong. You got to understand that there's gonna be challenges meant to stop you. Because I said with every level, there's a new devil. New beginnings is here. But you took charge towards your new beginning. You took charge with that ambitious spirit. With that ambitious spirit, you took charge. You said, I will triumph. I will succeed. I'm not afraid of the unknown because I trust the process. Come through, spirit. Ooh, look at that. This masculine is mad because you in your north node. They want a reunion with you because they feel like you and them got some type of soul tie. They are suffering because they stuck in the past. Somebody's still thinking about 10 years ago. Somebody's still thinking about 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 6 years ago, 8 years ago. They still got the past on their brain right now in 2025. Come through, spirit. They can't release it because they too busy holding damn grudges. But baby, you have slipped into your north node. That cosmic energy. You are moving towards your purpose and you not looking back. You not looking back. What Trina said, I ain't looking at you no more. I'm looking past you. But this masculine is like, here we go. Here we go again. They think it's finna be another round. They think it's finna be another round. But you letting them know, I have completed this cycle. And no, I don't want to see you in another lifetime. I don't want to see you in another lifetime. I defeated you in this cycle. That's why I took action towards my new beginning. I don't need you trying to reincarnate and trying to find me in the next lifetime. I need you to move on. You are letting them know, go find your purpose and stop trying to walk in mine. This person is stuck in the past. They suffering. They suffering because they can't move on. They can't get over you. They want this reunion so bad. I keep hearing, at the family reunion. They want to reunite. So some of y'all could be going to some type of family reunion. This person may decide they want to pop up because they know where you stay. They know where the family reunion gonna be at. And you don't even see a lot of people having family reunions, but there are some people that are still family oriented and they rock with their family. They got a tight circle. They got a tight circle. Their family may fall out, but they come in 100 behind their family. This person going to try to show up at the family reunion where he said, who we introducing at the family reunion, who we introducing. Somebody is in this wild out energy. They want to wild out, baby. They want to wild out because they feel like you and them got a soul tie. They feel like you and them made a spiritual connection that they just can't get over. But when they was with you, they treated you like you was shit. They gave you the shitty end of the stick. Now this person is sitting alone, hitting rock bottom. Can't get over you. Pleasure P. They done hit rock bottom. You heard that? They done hit rock bottom. They can't get over you. They trying to transcend this energy. They want this unity with you so bad, this masculine, and it's right up under this masculine. Come through, spirit. They want this reunion with you so bad because, baby, you are a movement all by yourself. You got the strength that you need to move forward, and you didn't look back. You didn't look back, baby. You kept going. Somebody could have Gemini in their chart. This masculine could have Gemini definitely in their chart. This person could definitely be real two-faced. Somebody gossip a lot. I keep hearing, you talk like a hoe. You talk like a female. Somebody be gossiping. This masculine be gossiping just like a woman. They run their mouth. They be too busy running their mouth. This masculine is always on the phone, running their mouth, running your name down to the ground because their life is shit. So because they fucked up their life, they mad at you because they feel like if you knew you had all these spiritual gifts, if you knew you were so gifted, why you ain't tell me I was about to mess up my life? Some of y'all tried to warn this ignorant ass. Come through, spirit. You tried to warn this ignorant ass. Spirit say you did try to warn them. You did. You did try to tell them, don't ruin your life. You're making a mistake. The Most High is not pleased. You kept trying to warn them, even when they kept pushing you away. But you had to learn that you had to ascend to the highest level of human form. You couldn't stay on that level that they was at because they don't want to grow. That's why you grew apart. That's why you outgrew them. But this energy got two-faced. Come through, spirit. They got two-faced and decided they wanted to ruin your image. They got two-faced and decided to team up with your ops. What Cardi said, ops linking up. I'm like, what in the fuck? If you scared, then just say that, hoe. Enough is enough. Didn't I say enough is enough? Y'all tired of this bullying shit. Y'all tired of it. If you scared, then just say that, hoe. Enough is enough. They was just in my DMs. They was just your best friend. They was just in groupie energy. They was just on your team. They was just reciting your posts. They was just liking your pictures. Now all of a sudden they don't like you because you withdrawed from them. Now all of a sudden they got beef. They got a problem with you. They want to backdoor you. They want to backstab you. They want to make you seem like you the enemy because you don't want to associate with them because you have disassociated from them because they low vibrational as hell. Come through, spirit. How the hell you mad at me because I realize what you got going on? I just heard Outkast. Simon Rich Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. Simon Rich Jackson. Ooh. Somebody want to tell you they sorry. This could have been somebody you made a baby with. And in their time of being separated from you, they have realized they have fucked up. They realized they done fumbled the bag. They done fumbled the gold mine that God had right for them. He was putting the gold right in their hand. Some of these motherfuckers so money hungry, they didn't realize they had a gold mine right in their hand and they let it go. Come through, spirit. They didn't realize they blessing that they wanted was right in front of them. Come through, spirit. Come through, spirit. They didn't realize everything that they prayed for, everything they little heart desired, it was right there in front of them. Come through, spirit. But they decide to overlook it. They decided to put on rosy gold glasses and act like you were not standing in the front of them, like you were not trying to fight for love. What I said in the beginning of the reading, you tried everything, but you won't give up. What she said, what you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you won't give up. This person didn't want to give up. They keep trying any and everything. They won't give up because they feel like you and them are meant to be. No matter how bad they treat you, they feel like you supposed to deal with it. Because they feel like what Muni said, you made for me. They feel like you made for them. You are the only one that can handle them. You are the only one that can sit them in their place. You are the only one that can see right through their foolishness. You are the only one that can let them know, I see what you're doing, but I need you to get right. I need you to want to see yourself in a better light. Regardless of whether you think I see you in a better light, I need you to see yourself in a better light. To realize that you are so much better than what you are accepting in life and what you are doing in life. Some of y'all kept trying to feed life into this person. You kept pouring into this person. You kept trying to encourage this person, but they kept refusing that anointing. Didn't I say you were signed by God, baby? You came in to assist, to help heal. That's why the connection was so bomb. That's why it felt like it was something that you had been in before. It felt so real. It felt like an R&B type of love, a 90s R&B type of love. You felt like you could cruise with this person. What he said, cruising with you. Baby, you thought you could cruise with this person. You thought you could lie and slide with them. When I say lie with them, baby, you thought you could lie in the cut, in the back with them, smoke one and be chill. And know that it's all good. They all good. Y'all vibing. Y'all having a good time because y'all on the same frequency. Y'all knew how to lie back and chill. Just kick it. Just kick it. You knew how to just kick it and chill. So your energy, like I said in my last reading, collective, your energy is irreplaceable. They will never forget you. That's why they sit here in contemplation. That's why they sit in suffering, still stuck in the past, wanting to get access to you. But the Most High said, access denied. You in your North Node. This person is not a part of your purpose anymore. Sorry, you must upgrade your package. Sorry. There has been a discontinuation on this product. This person does not have access to you anymore. This person here, they should have thought about that love that they have for you now. Now everything going to shit in their life and they going through tower moments. Now all of a sudden they love you. Now the only thing they can think of is you. Now the only thing they want to be around is you. Now the only thing they want to talk about is you. And if it's not nothing good that they hearing about you, not only are they around here setting people straight, but they standing up for you now. But at first they was tuning in, adding their 2 cents, throwing in their 10 cents too, making sure they destroyed your reputation. Now they want to stand up for you. Now they want to stand up for you. This person don't even have respect for themselves. But now all of a sudden they got so much respect and gratitude for you. Get the fuck out of here with that fake ass shit. Now they want to reconnect. Like I said on my last reading, y'all better watch out because this energy is just like them people that be in that energy around tax time. They'll tell you anything. They going to be all in love just to get a piece of that money. Baby, somebody is in the energy of saying and doing anything just to get a piece of that rich energy that you have. Didn't I say, baby, you draped in rich energy? Come through, spirit. If this message is resonating thus far, drop your girl a green and purple heart in the chat. Y'all know purple is my favorite color, but dropping the green and purple heart lets me know that it is resonating and that you are in the building and that the message is on point. Woo woo. Thank you guys so much for the clarification and the hearts. I appreciate it. Woo woo. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. So this person was wearing a mask with fixate. They was wearing a mask. They had limited beliefs. They wanted to believe what everyone else said about you instead of coming to you. They wanted to believe everything everybody else said about you instead of coming to the source. But this individual was always sucking energy off of the source and giving it to others. That's why they got mad when you decided to withdraw. All right, y'all. We are about to get into the mirror oracles, and then we are going to get into the tarot. I did say this message is not going to be long, so I appreciate you guys for coming into the building, hitting the like button. Make sure you check out the last reading that I just did. It was long and extended. It definitely may have a little bit of this energy in it also, so definitely check it out if you are looking forward to getting a long reading. It is definitely there. Also, again, do not forget to check out Shaqueen the Goddess channel. She is also fully equipped and definitely dropping messages daily to make sure that you have what you need. If you guys need to book an energy reading, you guys can book me at the email that is in the description box. Once you submit your payment, I will know that you are serious. I appreciate you guys for the cash apps, for the donations, for all of the gifts. It does not go unnoticed. We are about to get into the miracle oracles. The mirror oracles, and I hope you guys are still in the energy of openness. Let's get into it. Spirit, give me messages right out. This person is getting readings on you because they are having a gut feeling that you are about to have a breakthrough, and they're not going to be a part of it. Some of these individuals, or this masculine's karma, is to see you boss up and them not have any access to it. It's also to see you be loved right, to see you be treated right, and them have to sit there and watch you be loved right. This is someone's karma. This person did not want to see your breakthrough. You could have a gut feeling that this person is still watching you. You could also have a gut feeling that this person is studying and watching your pentacles. You could also know that this person is trying to tap into your energy and trying to get readings on you. This is why some of you have got strict with calling your energy back and definitely have said loudly, I do not give you energy or permission to pull on my energy. So anything that you try to get from me or send to me, not only do I rebuke it, but I send it back. Some of you guys have that gut feeling because your gift of discernment is just that strong. This masculine is unawakened. This masculine feels like he's the Don Juan. Nobody can tell him anything. This masculine likes to debate. This masculine likes to argue. This masculine is also hot-tempered and impatient. Real vulgar, too. This masculine could like the smoke. I did say in my last reading, this masculine could deal with some type of addictions, drug addictions. They could use control tactics as scare tactics. This masculine could use his outer appearance to get what he wants. But for some reason, this masculine is always operating in this illusion because this masculine does not know himself. This masculine, I keep seeing the Two of Swords energy. This masculine is struggling with his identity. He's trying to understand who he is as a man. He's trying to get his finances together to be able to establish how much he makes. And he's trying to establish his role in life to address a title, to be able to have a title. This masculine wants to feel like he is a man, but he is doing it by womanizing women, by leeching off of every encounter that he has, and not deciding to take accountability when the situation does not work out. He just moves on to the next situation and causes more confusion and illusion. He remains unawakened because he doesn't want to change. This masculine loves to cap. He be doing a lot of capping. I said he be doing a lot of flexing and flogging. A lot of flexing and flogging, making it seem like he got it all. When you know at the end of the day, you was with this person, so you knew how they was coming. You knew what they had going on, and you still accepted them for everything that they brought to the table. But you was not going to let them empty your piggy bank. You weren't going to let them empty your piggy bank. Come through, Spirit. You weren't going to let them suck you dry. You let this individual know, hey, we all got to tote our own around here. We all got to tote our own around here. We all grown. Okay. Y'all was letting this person know you got to be an adult, honey. You got to take accountability and you got to communicate. Because I can't read your mind. Y'all let this person know I'm not a mind reader. I can't read your mind. Even if you are a psychic reader, you let them know I'm not a mind reader. I'm a card reader. It's a big difference. You let them know. Don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever mistake my gift or my abilities of spirituality as something that you can take advantage of or use. You let this person know, don't play. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. You better open up, communicate, be direct, so things can get clear. But I said this masculine was unawakened. This masculine was a real live wolf. This masculine loved to transform at night. This masculine could have loved to get high, loved to drink, loved to party. Because I just heard smoke and fuck. Smoke and fuck. This person loved to have sex. They love to have sex. They think sex fix everything. They are quick to throw some sex in there instead of taking accountability of what is going on. This person don't even like to adult. They like to argue because they feel like their point is the only thing that matters. Also, this person loves to debate and hear themselves talk. This masculine real arrogant. The fuck? But they want you to stay in a union with them. They want you to tolerate being talked down on, belittled. They want you to just let them run all over you like a mat, like a straight doormat. They want you to just let them run all over you. This masculine has a real nasty energy. I just heard in my head, I don't know who the fuck this masculine think he is, but he is about to get a rude ass awakening. He is about to get a rude ass awakening. A rude ass awakening. Because he is living in a reality world and not living in, this person is not living in reality. They not living in reality. They living in illusion. This person lived for social media. This person, I keep hearing, do it for the vine. This person lived for the gram. They always posting on Instagram. I keep hearing this masculine want to be a bad bitch. This masculine always posting pictures. Somebody a hottie. This masculine think he a hottie. Come through, spirit. I also keep hearing something about this masculine is feminine. He got a lot of little feminine or sensitive like ways. He's real argumentative. Real obsessive. Real controlling. He like things his way. His way. And if it's not his way, he gonna throw some type of tantrum. It's just, I just seen like a grown person like kicking. So somebody be throwing real live tantrums, be breaking shit. Also, I just heard, side note, this masculine could have wanted you on some type of phone line and could have kept turning your phone off because they wanted control over you. Or they could have kept taking your phone. This masculine also could have kept going through your phone because they dealt with some type of insecurities. They had some type of trust issues. But the whole time you weren't even doing anything. That baby said, he was like, he Boaz. And I was like, no, nigga, you Boaz. Girl, you funny. Damn, you cut it up. You cut up, girl. You ate that bitch. You snapped, girl. I definitely got to give you them fingers on that one, because, baby, you ate. That baby said, he Boaz. And I said, said, no, nigga, you po ass. Baby, yes, this motherfucker was sitting up here catfishing. It say he was unawakened. Didn't I say this masculine thought he was a bad bitch? He like to take posters and pictures. He real photogenic. This masculine be posting all the time. They always on social media. They always putting their input in somebody's business. Didn't I say this masculine run his mouth like a hoe? He always gossiping. I also keep hearing something about this masculine. And I just heard, don't even say masculine when I say this. Something about this man is really, 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 spirit say it like this, really sensitive. Something about this masculine, I just keep hearing, somebody got a little sugar in their tank. Y'all know the old folks when they be like, you a little sweet, only got a little something in there. You just sense that he just got a little something a little sweet. It's past just being in touch with your feminine side, collective. It's past that. With this masculine, with this unawakened energy, come through spirit. It's way more than just being in touch with your feminine side. This masculine is real sweet. I'm talking about, you be like, tastes like candy. I can feel it when you walk. Even when you talk, it takes over you. I see that. You see that sugar. You see that candy. You see it. Some of y'all were even trying to defend individuals stating that this masculine had a little in him. You was trying to defend him. Because you was like, man, I can't say my nigga like this because he attached to me. What they gonna think of me? They gonna think I'm down with this shit. Some of y'all was like, what the hell? I got to defend my nigga because he ain't doing that. He don't do that. How he doing that and he with me? Y'all could have had your girlfriends and your homegirl saying, bitch, you don't know what he doing behind closed door. You don't know. You don't know. He is not always there. He ain't even come home. Y'all had to worry about where this person was all the time. This unawakened masculine. This masculine was undisciplined with their body parts. I said that in my last reading. This masculine was undisciplined. Outside of them being undisciplined, baby, they love to party. They love to smoke, drink, and fuck. They love to be seen. They love to be on the front street. Didn't I say this masculine think he a bad bitch? He think he a hottie. Real photogenic. Always on the social media scene. Didn't I say do it for the gram? This masculine like to do it for the vine. Be posting all type of thrillers. Tuning in, doing the little dances. Trying to say he just participating, but be being so tender in the video. You be like, yeah, you into that shit. You feel it. You like that shit. You like that shit. Some of these masculines could have been so freaky, could have been playing little weird ass games, wanting you to do little freaky shit to them while you was doing the nasty, getting busy with them. Want you to put your finger in their booty, want you to eat their ass and all that freaking weird shit. You could have been like, what the hell? I don't want my mouth smelling like shit up my finger neither. I don't want it. I don't even like my nails dirty. You don't want no booty crumbs in your fingernails. You was wondering what the hell? This masculine was just like, oh, I just want to get a little freaky. I just want to step on the wild side. But you was like, bitch, you ain't getting that wild with me. You ain't getting that wild with me. Some of y'all let them know I put on a mask and jump off the dresser and hang off the dresser like a monkey, but bitch, I ain't putting my tongue in your booty hole. What the fuck? Y'all let them know. I will not, you will not have my breath smelling like a bowl of shit, like I woke up and ate a fresh bowl of dookie. No, sir. You will not. This masculine wanted your breath to smell like you brush your teeth with dick. They wanted you to have a dick breath. Knowing you could be done brush your teeth multiple times with Colgate, but knowing they pH balance is off track, knowing they don't eat right, knowing they sperm is potent as fuck, and they be quick to tell you, you gonna swallow it, baby. No, bitch, you swallow it. The fuck? You swallow that poison ass shit. Be wanna knock your damn pH balance off and think that shit funny. No. Y'all said no, sir. No, sir. That's why y'all let them know. Release me. Unhand me. Release me, sir. Set us free. You told them to free you, not just in spirit, but baby in heart. You said free me. I don't want you knocking out my pH balance, and bitch, you don't drink water, but you drink Douce and tequila out of the bottle. I don't want my pH balance smelling like onion and musk, and only thing you drink is Casamigos. I don't want my body smelling like onion, and only thing you right here is throwing back is De Leon. Sorry, I cannot, I will not. Some of y'all let them know the bath don't even help. Sorry, your body just corroded because you don't drink no water. It just be seeping, the funk just be seeping out your pores. And not only do I smell you coming, I see you coming. I see you coming. You be letting this motherfucker know, unhand me, unleash me, let me go. Let me go right now. Release my arm. Unhand me. These people don't be understanding when you let them know. Unhand me. They be still want to turn you every which way but loose, and you be letting them know. Unhand me. Greedy? You want some hot sauce? Let my arm go. This ain't no piece of chicken. When you start to discover yourself, you let them know this ain't no chicken. I know y'all love chicken and hot sauce. That could have been something this masculine love to eat. Chicken and hot sauce. I keep hearing something about fish. Somebody love fish and hamburgers. That's part of their favorite meal if it wasn't just chicken. Somebody love chicken. They don't care if it's cooked, stewed, baked, fried, grilled. Chicken meat, bitch. They love chicken. Somebody is, listen, they a chicken head and they love chicken. This goddamn gone male was community as hell. Crazy as hell. But was charming. Charming. Was charming. While you were in this discovery energy out here on this journey on your own, baby, like I said on the last reading, you discovered the things you like and the things you dislike about yourself. That's why when it came down to you receiving love and you looking at the qualities on an individual's list, you were able to see if you were able to deal with it or if you could handle it. That's why when you started reevaluating all of the encounters, and you started saying, is this growing me or is this depleting me? You were able to let this go because you realized this person was just taken out of your cup. Just taken out of your cup. This person didn't just, like I said, this person ain't just like chicken. They was a chicken head. They didn't mind being out here chicken talking. What Gucci man say? Chicken talk. They ain't mind chicken talking, running their mouth to anybody, pillow talking with anybody. That's why you had to get up out of there. Out of there. Quickly. Because you thought this person was your everything. Some of y'all could have told this person, baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real good. Probably than you ever wanted. Every time you come, you was ready to empty a clip about this one. Because you thought this was it. This person, like I said, they love to eat. You could be a foodie. That could have been one thing y'all bonded over. They always could have took you out to eat. Or every time you wanted something to eat. Because what I said, that baby said, God rest his soul, where we about to eat at? This person was always willing to pull up. Making sure they was buying you lunch. Making sure you was eating. Because they knew that was how to get to your ass. To feed your greedy ass. They would always feed you. And sit there and just be watching you eat. Because they know you was going to enjoy it. And they knew at the end of the day, they was finna hurt your ass right after you got through eating that crisp ass chicken. They was finna leave you right there by yourself, lonely with the grease dropping right off your fucking lip. Right with your jalapeno pepper in your hand. Right with your jalapeno right on the side of the piece of chicken. They was finna leave you there by yourself, watching your episodes. Because they ain't have no intention on staying from the beginning. Go through spirit. This person was selfish as a fuck. I keep hearing in and out, in and out. Somebody was really in and out. And I don't mean to say it like this, but I don't mean to expose y'all business, but y'all was really pussy popping. Because I keep hearing pussy, money, weed. Pussy, money, weed. Pussy, money, weed. Listen, y'all was throwing that thing. Listen, I said this masculine was all about smoke and fuck. Smoke and fuck. That could have been something that y'all asses could have been like bonding on, like trauma bonding on, because y'all was fucking the shit out of each other, trying to fuck each other demons out like, I'm going to get this out. I can change him. And he was like, bitch, you can't change me, but I'm going to show you how a cat fight a dog. How a dog fight a cat. This motherfucker was like, you going to discover yourself with me. Not only will you feel alive, but you going to feel these itches when I put it in your neck. This person was definitely busy pressing you to the mattress. Somebody was really doing this shit. Y'all, and I know I'm not just over-exaggerating, y'all. This person feel like you was the best they ever had with your freaky ass. You was keeping up with this motherfucker. You was fucking the dog out this bitch. Y'all made a stray come home, bitch. That motherfucker knew to bring that ass home. Bring your ass here, boy. Right now. Come get this up off of me. Y'all was serious. Serious with this discovery energy. Y'all had this motherfucker rethinking life, okay? This person was rethinking it. They was trying to figure out, am I going to settle down? Am I really going to do this? Is a player really going to hang up their jersey? You was like, hell yeah, let me put this wet on you. Let me put this wet on you. And this person was like, yeah, it is wet. But hers was wet too. I think I'm going to go try that one again. But I like the way this feel. And while you was just riding, you was feeling in your heart, this is us, this is us, this is us, this is us. And the whole time, this masculine was like, thank you for the ride. Thank you for the ride. Woo! You relieved me. You relieved me. Come through, spirit. Come through, spirit. When I tell you, this reading is crazy as hell. This reading is crazy. I hope y'all enjoying this energy reading because spirit got the jokes and the sense of humor tonight. I'm trying to tell you, this reading is funny. With discovery being here, while you've been out here on this long journey, I'm going to tell you like this. The journey has been hard. And it has been long. You have gotten in the energy of almost doubting yourself. Doubting your whole spiritual journey. You see all these rocks? Look at these rocks. Look at this person standing out here alone. Your journey has been hard as hell. Look at these rocks. Some of them are boulders. Some of your circumstances and your struggles have felt like they were boulders. There were things too heavy for you to push, too heavy for you to crawl over. But some of the things, when you realize it was just too heavy for you to push and crawl over, you had to drop to your knees. Because you realized you weren't finna put that strain on your body. You weren't finna be rubbing no tiger balm on your knees if you ain't need to. And you knew at the end of the day, you had to let God handle it. Because you weren't finna put no strain on your body. Because you know at the end of the day, if you fall, it hurt. If you fall, it hurt. Your body don't just heal and bounce back like it used to when you was young, in your young age. Some of y'all up in age. So when you fall, it hurt. So you are being mindful about the things that you know that could cause you to fall. Because you know if you fall, it hurts. And it takes a long time to heal from. It don't take a fast process or a rapid process like it used to heal. It takes you longer to get over it. Because you have to see if you learn from the lesson. You got to see if you learn from it. That's why I said you have learned to discover yourself. And you are allowing other individuals to discover you along your journey. And if they don't like who they see, you are letting them know, I'm sorry that you don't like it. That don't mean I'm about to change. It just means that we are not meant to continue this journey. Thank you for the fated encounter. I hope you learned from it. That's the type of energy you in. Didn't I say you in a no tolerance come through spirit with discovery energy? You are in the discovery energy and you are about to bring in your divine counterpart. I said that in my last reading. Also, come through spirit. You are about to get a union, a divine counterpart, somebody that loves you for you. Love is hard to find. Love is hard to find, especially somebody that loves you for real. I just said on my last reading, some of y'all love real hard. You love real hard. Your love is scary. Your love is so scary. Individuals be saying that they want love and you be standing right in front of your face and they'll overlook you. And then they'll wonder why they hurt. Because they be refusing the love that they be praying for. Would it be right there in their face? God be answering their prayers, but because the love don't look like what they want it to look like, they refuse it, they overlook it, and they go for what is more appealing to the eye. What makes them feel more associable with. If you know you are guilty of that, write it in the chat. Say, I am guilty. I am guilty. If you have overlooked something that you knew was good for you, but you chose to overlook it because, one, you were worried about the opinions of others. You were in the imposter energy, trying to people please. You wanted to go for something that was more appealing for the eye. I am grown enough to take accountability to say, I am guilty. I am guilty. But a lot of people can't use their mouth and speak up and speak the truth and say, I am guilty. They can't say that. Because they know sometimes they may not be the hero in their own story. They may be the villain to themselves. They may be inflicting self-harm to themselves. Because they are only refusing to change the things that they want to change, that they feel like is going to give them recognition. Come through, spirit. But when you get in the energy of accountability, the mask comes off. Come through, spirit. The mask comes off. That's when that radar comes on. And it shows you the individual, the spirit that the individual has embodied. You don't see people, you see spirits. You don't see people, you see spirits. That's right, baby. When you are able to take accountability for the things that you have done and able to take responsibility for the things that were done and take ownership and understand that you still have to persevere and move forward even though there was a new perception created. Some people can't move like that, but the fact that you can, they press, baby. They press, baby. They mad about it. And they want that energy because they wish they could move like that. They wish they could move like that. But this breakthrough and this epiphany is yours. It's yours, baby. It's yours. You about to get this union. Somebody that, like I said, that is going to love you, that's going to understand you, that's going to be patient with you, that's going to be able to keep up with you, that's going to run with you. Like I said in my last reading, they're not going to try to tame you. They're going to run with you. They're going to pray with you. Because I keep hearing a house that prays together stays together. This person is going to lead in prayer. They ain't going to want to argue. They're going to want to communicate. They're going to want to let you know communication is key. We are on the same team. We are not against each other. We are on the same team. This is a union. I want this. This person is going to fight for this love, just like you fight for your love. Everybody that you done been with, you tried to fight for it. You tried to fight for it to the very end. If I am telling the truth and this is your message, drop a blue heart in the chat. You tried to fight for it to the very end, so you couldn't fight no more, all the way to the point where you almost lost yourself. You tried to fight for it because some of you guys don't like to switch and have different partners. You don't like to start over. You don't like to start over. You'll try to start over with the same person multiple times, long as they're willing to get it right. I see those blue hearts in the chat. God bless y'all. Thank y'all so much for giving your girl confirmation. When I tell you, you were tired. Let me drink my water real quick. You were tired because you were the only one taking accountability and responsibility for the relationship and taking ownership of what was being done, where you were lacking. But you realize you couldn't do it alone. I said some of y'all are now walking in your purpose, and this person has to see that you have discovered yourself. You are not the little girl or little boy that they once knew. You beat at a different drum. You beat at a different rhythm. You dance at a different tone. You listen to a different frequency. You own a different frequency. You have shifted internally, and that's why you are in this endurance and radiant energy. Because you have discovered that you are a part of a purpose that's so much greater. That's why you in that North Node, baby. That's why you in that North Node, baby. Woo, woo. That's why you in that North Node, baby. Come through, gang. That's why you in that North Node energy. They tried to call stumbling blocks. They tried to stop you from discovering yourself. They thought because you were down, you wouldn't get up. But baby, while in discovery, you started reevaluating the situation. You started reevaluating yourself. While in solitude, you started telling yourself, I love me. You are better than this. Do better. Be better. Hold your head up. You are not defeated. This is not the end. This breakup will not break you. There are better days coming. Better days are ahead. You started encouraging yourself. You started laying hands on that broken heart, and you started healing your heart from that grief and that sorrow. And you started telling your heart, you still beat. You still work. You may be damaged, but you still work. You are still enough. You still are moving. You still are providing me with life. So I know that this is not the end. This is not the end. I have another chance, another day. Because better days are coming. When you were in discovery, you understood, baby. You understood, and you understand now. You understand now, right now in 2025, you understand right now that every moment, every second, every minute is a gift, because life is not promised. You know life is too short. You know life is too short. That's why you learned not to hold grudges. You learned to forgive, but not to forget. Come through, Spirit. Come through, Spirit. Come through with this message. Come through. Woo! This thing is powerful. That's why I said you in this no filter energy. You coming raw and uncut. Raw and uncut. Baby, if they don't like it, you letting them know, hey, I'm sorry. And I know I ain't everybody's cup of tea. But that's why they got something called taste testing. If you didn't like it, try something else. You let them know, I am not everybody's cup of tea. But the right tea drinker, better believe, they brewed right just for me. You got a divine union coming in, baby. A divine union, because you have discovered yourself. You have gotten that energy of understanding. You always sacrifice yourself for everybody else. You always putting your heart on the line for everybody else. Now you're wondering, is this it? Am I going to ever meet or have somebody for me? Oh, you better believe it. You better believe it, baby. This union is coming in right up under this card right before I got ready to shuffle. Spiritual awakening. Baby, this person is part of your spiritual awakening. Come through, spirit. This person is about and a part of your spiritual awakening. Baby, this part of your next chapter. Come through. Some of y'all about to get the keys, the keys, the keys. I just said on the other reading, there is a new beginning. You are not just home worthy, you land worthy, deed worthy, acre worthy, business worthy, asset worthy, accounts worthy, company worthy. I'm talking about you're worthy of that. You're worthy of it. You're worthy. And there's somebody that's going to come in and help you navigate and get to that empire. Somebody that's going to help you navigate and get to that empire. You're not going to be doing it alone. Everybody in this world desires love. Everybody desires love. Even if it's not being in love, you desire companionship. So you are about to have companionship. Somebody that'll understand the assignment. Somebody that will understand you and that won't make you feel like you are undeserving or unworthy of being seen or recognized. Baby, I keep hearing, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Y'all better get ready for wedding bells because somebody may pop the question or y'all gonna be getting married soon. Somebody gonna be getting married and they gonna have to see you get married to somebody that is really gonna be the love of your life when they refuse to be the love of your life. Come through, spirit. Come through, spirit. Come through, spirit. I keep hearing it. I keep hearing it. Because, baby, you are Miss Make a Way, Miss Get It Done, Mr. Make a Way, Miss Get It Done. The red carpet is being laid. They better watch out. They better watch out. Because the man or the woman of the hour is walking through. You walking through. Come through, spirit. You walking through. Your energy is demanding it. You walking through. And you about to walk through with your man, your wife. The respect is going to have to be given. Do you hear me? The respect is going to have to be given, whether they want to give it or not. Come through, spirit, because this divine union is divinely guided by God. This is part of your spiritual awakening. This new spiritual babe. Somebody that's going to say, baby, let's pray together. We can get through this together. We can weather any storm together. We can weather the storm together. Come through, spirit. You about to have a love that's going to stand in it with you. They're going to stand in the paint with you. Nobody want to be alone. Nobody want to be alone. Come through, spirit. Miracles are on the way, y'all. I can't make it up. I can't make this up. Boy, if you decree and you declare that this is your message, baby, drop them purple and green hearts in the chat. Because I'm trying to tell you, miracles are coming. They're coming. This is part of your spiritual awakening. You having a divine counterpart. Somebody that loves you. You are meant to be a husband. You are meant to be a wife. You are deserving of it. I don't care what nobody told you. You are not just a baby mama. You're not just a baby daddy. You're not just a girlfriend. You're not just a boyfriend. You're not just girlfriend, boyfriend, baby mama, baby daddy material, baby. You are about to have a divine counterpart. Somebody that is going to see you inside out. God bless you, Adam. Thank you so much, King, for that beautiful love and super chat. I pray that you get that back 10 times fold, and you will. God bless you, divine masculine. You are loved. Thank you so much for sowing that seed on the channel. And again, I pray that you get that back 10 times fold in this season. Amen. Ashe, ashe. Thank you, King. When I tell you these miracles are coming in, I don't care what they tried to say about you. You are meant to have a companion. You are meant to have somebody to share this life and this world with you. Somebody that is going to clap for you when no one else will. Somebody that'll see your dream and your vision when no one else will. Someone that won't understand it, but they still will support because they know you love this. You want that. They gonna stand beside you. They gonna stand beside you. They gonna hold your hand. They gonna be your best friend. Because everybody be want a bestie. Everybody be wanting a bestie. But this person is gonna hold your hand through the hard times, through sickness and health. They're not gonna disrespect the word marriage, commitment, love, honor, respect. They're not going to violate that. They're going to be devoted to you. They're going to be devoted to that commitment that you and them are going to share because it is a part of your spiritual awakening. And it's going to bring forth miracles. Baby, this is going to create new sparks in your life. Some of you guys already have children. And some of you guys may still be able to have children. I said this on my last reading. But if you are still able to have children, get ready. Because your womb, because I keep hearing the Sarah story. Baby, your womb, I don't care how old you are. Your womb is going to be welcoming to this spiritual baby. Your womb is going to be open to this spiritual baby. I don't care how old you think you are. Baby, your womb is about to be used because you are about to bring forth a star seed. And if you cannot have children, you and this person are going to create a spiritual baby together. New ideas, creative ideas where you're going to inspire individuals together. You're going to build an empire together. It's going to be your baby that you and them are going to share together. Some of you guys may even adopt if you are open for that. If you want more children. I just heard the sky is the limit. And something about the Mile High Club. Somebody gonna fuck you in the sky. They gonna have you in the sky. Busting nuts. Somebody gonna light your ass up. Baby, you is gonna be having the time of your life. Because I keep hearing, I had the time of my life. And I owe it all to you. Y'all gonna be dirty dancing. Do you hear me? Baby, y'all gonna be round that bitch twirling, swirling, round that bitch free. Don't jump and break no leg now. They gonna catch you and take you to the hospital, but you gonna have the time of your life. Man, you about to meet and have somebody that is about to explore this world with you. They gonna be just as silly as you, in that youthful energy, just like you, baby. Y'all about to create miracles. Miracles are gonna drop right into you in this person's lap because, baby, this is going to be your divine counterpart. Baby, somebody gonna spoil you. They gonna pick you up, carry you in the house, carry you across the threshold because they don't want your feet to touch the ground. When you get off work, they gonna massage your back, have your meal ready, have your blunt roll, have your beer ready, have the game on, have your pajamas out, have your socks out, have the bed nice and comfy for you to lay in. Baby, they gonna have it all laid out just the way you like it. Just the way you like it, baby. Just the way you like it. I'm talking about even your little side hors d'oeuvres. They gonna have it just the way you like it. Whatever you like, they gonna be at your service. Let me cater to you, because, baby, this is your day. They gonna be saying, what? You gonna do anything for me, babe? Do anything for my man. Baby, you blow me away. Baby, you gonna be blowing they ass away because they gonna be like, that's why I wifed you. A man that finds a wife finds a good thing. Baby, he gonna be like, yes, that's me right there. She gonna be like, yes, that's me right there. Get out the way. Get out the way, they coming through. Your cheeks gonna be hurting so much because you gonna be like, baby, you embarrassing me. But they gonna be like, the world needs to see your beauty. Get out the way. You're going to be like, ooh, baby, you coming with so much energy. You going to be like, stop it. You like, baby, long as you smiling, I'm happy. Get out the way. The red carpet is being laid. She's coming through. He's coming through. The respect is earned. Baby, I love this for you. And then somebody gonna come in wanting to chase you. They gonna be trying to chase your ass. Because they gonna be like, do you remember me? Hello? Hey? Excuse me? Do you remember me? Somebody gonna be trying to chase you. They gonna be trying to insert they self in your business when they ain't even want to be in your business when you was trying to put them in it. Now you letting them know this is an A and B conversation. Now see your way out. Sorry. I already got somebody running behind me. And I like to be chased by this person because we running around butt naked. I like this game. I like this game. Me and Bay is busy. We busy. We taking trips. We living life. We eating good. Sleeping good. Smiling. Bills paid. Cable on. Shows being watched. Food being cooked. You letting them know we good. I don't care what you think. We good. Me and Bay good over here. I don't need you chasing me. Because when I wanted you to chase me, you act like you couldn't put your shoes on. You act like you had a hard time. Your legs had concrete bricks on them. Now there's somebody that wants to run behind me. Now there's somebody that gets up with urgency. That moves when I need them to. That reassures me. That's how you going to be stepping by your man. That's how you going to be stepping by your woman. Because you're going to have somebody that's going to be like, Who that? Who that? Who that calling baby phone? Who that stressing you out? Who that make you mad? Give me the phone. Sorry. You stressing her out right now. She can't talk. Click. They going to get in there and handle that. They going to come in there and handle that. They going to be assertive. They going to let you know you ain't got to stress and argue with nobody. I'll handle that. I got this. Lay back, baby. Let me finish rubbing your feet. Did you enjoy your DoorDash? Did you enjoy the cooked meal? Did you enjoy what I built you outside? This person going to be real crafty, good with their hands. I keep hearing architect. Ooh, I just heard Navy SEAL. Somebody definitely got some type of background. Like, of when I tell you you going to be financially secure and stable, they going to make sure you don't want for nothing. You going to be taken care of. Only thing you got to do is be a husband, be a wife, be a husband, be a wife. Get love good. Get love good. Get kissed on. Get kissed on. Get rubbed on. Know that you do not have to be afraid of being loved. It's okay to love somebody. It's okay to trust somebody. This person gonna tell you that. Some people come in your life to restore you. Everybody don't come in your life to hurt you. This person gonna reassure you. They gonna let you know that. I'm here to restore you, baby. I'm here to restore what was broken. This person gonna make sure you are not lacking. So don't ever think you are not deserving of this. I don't care how old you are. Did you hear what I said? The Sarah story came to the forefront. I don't care what you are saying to yourself. You are self-limiting yourself. The Most High said your womb is barren and you are about to bring forth a spiritual baby. I just seen on YouTube the lady that is 57 years old that just had a baby. Her baby is 6 months old now. She's 57 years old. 57. Y'all better know that God is a way maker. If he say it's time, it's time. If he say it's happening, it's happening. And when love is being made and two people in love, a creation and a life can be made. When you make good love, a creation can be made. Come through, spirit. Don't ever underestimate the body and its ability. That's why they always make a hypothesis, an educated guess. That's why they always, did you hear what I said? They make a hypothesis, an educated guess. Don't ever underestimate the body. I don't care even if you done tied your tubes. Do you not see how many people done had tubal pregnancies? Do you not see how many successful pregnancies that has made through tubes being tied and the baby done came out healthy, alive, and breathing, kicking? Y'all better stop thinking just because you done got some procedure done, that's going to stop God's will. He got the last say so over your will. You are here to be fruitful and to multiply. And you going to do what you are called to do. So if it's meant to come through your womb, baby, it's coming. With your freaky ass. With your throwing it back ass. It's coming. And they going to catch it. You heard that? You going to be throwing it back and they going to catch it. Big period. Come through, divine spiritual bae. Come through for my collective. Come through for them. I go ahead and send your girl a ticket to the wedding. Send your girl an invitation because it's happening. Baby, it's happening. Send your girl a ticket. I want one. Or send me some pictures. I want one. Because, baby, some of y'all is saying I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of sleeping alone. I love being held at night. This bed is real cold at night. I would love to have a body cuddling me at night. This pillow can't do what them arms can. Some of y'all are in the energy of saying, I want to be able to let go and feel like love is real and believe that love is real and know that I can trust my heart with another person. I need to know that I can trust my heart with another person. Some of y'all are ready to take that next step, that big leap of faith. Baby, you ready to take it to the next level, and it's happening. It's happening. All right. No more one-sided relationships. Individuals that had you in the option and choosy energy, making you feel like you had to be an option or you was just another choice. No more one-sided relationships. No more. But you have to make a choice by using your gift of discernment when this new spiritual babe comes in. When I say use your discernment, that means don't push this person away because of what you have been through in your past, or because of how another individual has treated you, or because you feel like you are still going through trauma. Some people come in to help you heal and to restore that broken heart. You got to make a choice and use your gift of discernment. Don't push people away. Don't push people away. Listen to the message. Observe and understand the person before you just push them away, because you might just push away your blessing because you are still trying to hold on to something that God is telling you to let go of. Especially when somebody is definitely persistent with trying to get your attention. You will have to make a choice. Are you going to stay going this way, or are you going to go that way? Somebody is coming in that's a part of your spiritual awakening. No more one-sided connections. I know y'all tired of that shit. Hell, I was. I know you tired of it. Didn't I say you tired of these spiritual bullies? That's why you in a no filter energy. That's why you said, baby, there's certain qualities that you have to check off my list before you get to me. Y'all ain't just giving up the cookie in the slung like that. Baby, they got to earn that back. They got to earn that ride. Y'all letting them know, baby, check your attitude at the door. Make sure you know how to communicate. Make sure you understand love before you say you want love. Don't be out here trying to mentally scar me because you don't know how to communicate. Open your damn mouth. Speak up. Closed mouths don't get fed. Y'all letting them know. When you grown, you open your mouth. Speak up. But make a choice. Make a choice. You going to be grown about it? Or you going to keep being in your thoughts, in your way? Selfish. Only thinking about you. Not worrying about the connection. Especially if you say you want it. Y'all letting them know. I am no longer tolerating the bullshit. I'm in the no filter energy. So get it together. Get it together. You're letting them know. Get it together. Or, baby, what you gonna do? You gonna drop to them knees and you gonna start praying. And what that baby say? Don't make me pray you away. Don't make me pray you away. Y'all let them know. Don't make me pray you away. Don't make me with this endings. Come through, Spirit. You let them know. Don't make this be the long kiss goodnight. Don't let this be the long kiss goodnight, because this could be the last time. It could be the last time. You let them know real quick. I could say goodbye, because at the end of the day, I love me. I love me. Some of y'all let them know. It's easier to let go than to hold on. It caused less tension. Didn't I say you don't want to be rubbing no tiger balm on your body? Come through, Spirit. You let them know. It's easier to say goodbye. That's why you are open for a soul connection, and it's coming in. It's coming in, collective. It's coming in, an unconditional love that you are about to grow old with. Come through, Spirit. I can't make this up. This is so much confirmation for somebody. Because these cards is damn show talking way before I even pull them. Come through, Spirit. This is how you know I can't make this up. You about to grow old with somebody. This person going to have unconditional love for you. Baby, they going to love you. Because I keep hearing, I'll love you when your hair turns gray. Girl, I even love you when you gain a little weight, girl. Girl, the way I feel will always be the same, just as long as your love don't change. This person don't want your love to change. Come through, Spirit. They said they'll love you when your hair turn gray. When your hair turn gray. When you feel like you are not looking your best. They gonna hype you up. They gonna hype you up. What that baby said, I hype me up. I hype me up. You always hyping you up. This person gonna hype you up. They gonna hype you up. You about to have a real soul contract. Somebody that's gonna love public affection. They gonna tell you, They gonna tell you, don't be like that. I love public PDA. Bring it on. Kiss me. Hug me, touch me, love me. Let me know that you proud to hold my hand. And don't let it go neither. Kiss me, hug me, remind me that we are together. Didn't I say y'all want a 90s R&B type of love? Baby, it's coming. Somebody that's going to rock the boat with you, baby. They going to serenade you. They gonna serenade you. They ain't gonna never get tired of loving you. They're never gonna get tired of trying. Ooh, I'm so happy for y'all. Man, this person is never gonna get tired of loving you. Look at this card. Y'all gonna grow old together. Y'all gonna get gray hair together. You gonna be changing this person pampers. What that baby said, you better get down and bark like you want it. Act like you want it. Act like you want it. Act like you want it. Baby, somebody gonna be woo, 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 woo. They gonna be barking and acting like they want it. Do you hear me? Y'all gonna grow together. They said they gonna love you when your hair turn gray. Even when you gain a little weight. Even when you get liver spots, baby, they said, I like it. Come here, baby. I'm still holding your hand. I'm still kissing you in public. We still getting down. We still walking around this bitch butt naked because I still see you and my love don't change. This person gonna bark and act like they want it. Y'all gonna grow old together. They gonna understand you. They gonna have you in the energy of sitting down talking to your grandchildren, and then when your grandchildren ask both of y'all, well, how y'all stayed together? How did y'all stay together? And you gonna be that OG that's gonna sit down and tell that youngin or your grandchild, you know what it was, baby, how we remained married, loved, and happy, still sanctified and filled of the Holy Ghost, and we still standing together in love like we were the first time we met, is because we learned that we had to forgive. It took a lot of forgiveness. It took a lot of forgiveness. It took a lot of days of understanding I didn't like the person that I laid next to. because there were things about myself that I didn't want to accept or change. But this person made me accept those things and look in the mirror and understand that I was just enough. Come through, spirit. You about to have a soul contract. Somebody that you about to grow old with. I can't make this up, baby. And then somebody gonna want to come in and tell you that they sorry. The person that you cut off. They gonna want to come in and tell you sorry because they know once you are locked down, baby, they know this person getting a love of their life. They know they are bumping into somebody that they can grow old with. They know it. They know it. That's why they want to come in and tell you that they're sorry. They want to come in and tell you that they're sorry. This may be in a few weeks too, when this person may come in and try to love bomb you. This person may jump in your DM. Because I said, people don't like when you disassociate and you withdraw from them. They decide to reach out to mutuals. They decide to figure out any way to reestablish a connection. So within a few weeks, somebody may try to reestablish a connection because your divine counterpart is on the way. Especially if somebody tries to come back and reestablish a connection with that you cut off, that did not want to take ownership or accountability of a relationship when you and them were in it. This is confirmation to let you know that your divine counterpart is on the way. This is happening within a few weeks. Intimacy is in reverse. This person is definitely going to try to hit you with a sexual gesture. They're going to be trying to fuck. Because I keep hearing, I really want to fuck that bitch. I want to see how freaky she can get. And I don't give a fuck who she with. No matter long as cause she leaving with me. Cause baby, you a freak, 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 freak. Baby, somebody trying to come in and get that booty. They want that booty. You about to have somebody that's going to be trying to come in a few weeks that's going to be trying to hit that. Sorry to say it like that, but they going to be trying to hit it. But you see it's in reverse. So they finna get curbed. Curbed. They might even slide you a little text. If they don't jump in your DM on social media, they might hit you with the hey big head text. How you been? I bumped into your mama. Somebody finna hit you with the line. Because they want to get between them legs. They want that gushy gushy. They want that super soaker 3000. They want that long stroke. Thrust punch 40. They want it. They want it. So they finna hit you up. They finna be like, what's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with you? What that nigga said, I ain't trying to know your business. I'm trying to keep it real with you. I really ain't trying to know you different. I'm just trying to keep it real with you. Cause girl, I'm trying to hit that pussy one time. One time will be cool. What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with you? Somebody finna try to slide through, boy. They finna try to hit you with that wham bam. Boy, they finna try to Kevin Gates that ass. Baby, they finna get you. They finna get you, boy. Ooh. Somebody ex is finna try to come in and blow your back out. Because I just heard blow your back out. Blow your back out. Y'all remember that song? They trying to blow your back out. Blow your back out. Ooh, they trying to tear your ass up, bitch. They trying to give you a piece of the old time. They trying to remind you. They trying to remind you, but you see this intimacy is in reverse. Because somebody is finna get curved. Somebody finna get left on red. Somebody gonna get left on red, okay? This finna happen in a few weeks. And if it happens in a few weeks, or if the text message has already come in, baby, that means your divine counterpart you are going to bump into. I said on my last reading, some of you guys are getting ready to go on some type of vacation or go to some type of event. And baby, somebody is definitely going to have the eyes for you. And this is going to go the long way. You're going to be fucking with somebody the long way. This gonna be a soul contract. What they say, you done signed the death row, but somebody gonna be trying to get in the sheets with you. Woo, I can't make this up. That masculine that was in reverse, that masculine that didn't want to do right, y'all seen how I had to flip that thing up? Yeah, they coming back. That's how you know I can't make this up. Come through spirit, baby, they coming back. Because I said they want to hit that. They want to hit that, man. They miss that shit. They want that booty. They want it. They want it. They know you may want it still too. But you may know that shit ain't no good for you. You know that shit good, but you don't want it because you know that shit ain't no good for you. You don't want to be in that crazy ass triangle again. You don't want to be back on that hamster wheel, so you are staying far, 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 and never, ever, 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 ever land again. That's where the fuck you at. Come through, spirit. If I am telling the truth, drop your girl some blue hearts in the chat, because you are staying far, 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 far away. And never, ever, 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 ever land again. That's where you at. That's where you at. You are letting them know, hell no. Hell no, bitch. Because I know you going to try to fuck the shit out of me. And I know I'm going to try to fuck the shit out of you. And I know we going to be right back in this shit again. And I ain't finna be crying over your ass, because this time I might kill you or you might kill me. And I ain't going out like that, man. I got too much shit to do. Some of y'all are saying I'm too grown for this shit, man. Too grown for this. I'm too grown for it. All right, y'all. Woo. Chaser. Distance. They coming in chasing you because, baby, you done put some distance between you and them. Baby, they willing to catch flights. I will cross the ocean for you. I will go and bring you the moon. I will be your hero, your strength, anything you need. Baby, they coming. God bless you, Queen B86, for that beautiful loving super chat. I pray that you get that 10 times fold. I pray that you get it back, and you will. I pray that you always continue to grow in this season and continue to transform. God bless you. Thank you for sowing a seed to the channel. I love you. Ashe. Thank you. All right. This person is mad, baby, and they're going to be chasing you. They're going to cross the ocean. God bless you, Nikki. Y'all coming through. What's going on? Is y'all starting a train or something with these gifts? Come through, Nikki Bird. Thank you, baby, for that beautiful, loving super chat. Man, y'all showing out. What is going on with this super chat and in this gift? And I love it. Thank you, baby. I pray that you get that back 10 times fold. I pray that every seed that you sow in this fertile soil, baby, that you are up with the strength to be able to reap your harvest. I love you, goddess. God bless you. Thank you for sowing the seed in the channel. You are loved. Ashe. And I pray that you get that back 10 times fold, and you will. Amen. All right, y'all, here we go. We about to get in the tarot. Let me pull this one. Yeah, okay. Let me pull this one. There's going to be a soul recognition with you and this individual. All right, y'all. There's about to be a soul recognition, baby. You and this person's soul is going to activate each other. You are going to activate this person's soul. We are about to get into the tarot so we can close this message out. I appreciate you guys for coming into the building, for sharing the love, for sharing the message, sharing the channel, for hitting that like button. All of you guys for definitely giving your girl a little bit of your time. I truly do appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed. All the gifts, all the love, all the cash apps, it does not go unnoticed. All of you guys that have been keeping your girl booked and busy, even just asking your girl questions. I appreciate you guys for even considering me. God bless you. And if you want to book your girl for a reading, please review the community board so you can see the price of the reading. If you do not see the type of reading on the community board, you can definitely email me, and we can definitely see if we can do that type of reading, if it can be provided. If not, I will definitely be honest. However, definitely reach out to your girl if you are definitely trying to get a personal reading. I do have spaces And I do have a few slots. However, definitely email me if you would like to get a personal reading. All right, guys. This individual that is coming in with this soul contract is going to have the recognition of your soul. You and this person's spirit has recognized both each other in the past life. You guys have found each other in each past life. This person has fought for you, has stood up for you, and has stood 10 toes down about you in each past life. So this person was meant to find you. So some of you guys had to kiss a couple frogs before you were able to get a prince. Come through, spirit. Come through. Y'all had to kiss a couple frogs to really get this soul recognition. Woo! All right, y'all. We about to jump into the tarot. If the message is resonating and you are still enjoying the message, do not forget to hit the like button. Make sure you share this message. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when your girl is live again. Also, one more announcement. If you would like to become a member, do not forget that you have to join from a laptop or from a desktop device. All right, y'all. Let's get into the tarot. First card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. So, baby, your blessings are about to come in. I can't make this up. First card out the tarot deck, right out with the first card that came out of the oracles, Epiphany, breakthrough. Didn't I say your blessings are about to come through, y'all? I can't make this thing up if I tried, honey. I can't make it up. Good luck. Do y'all see that? Good luck is on your side, man. It's coming in. It say it's time. Didn't I say you've been waiting to ask the question, is it my time? Baby, this is fated to happen. This change is coming in for you. This big fortune, this big chance, this opportunity is coming in. Big Aries, Leo, Sag energy. It's coming in. This cannot be stopped. This cannot be stopped. Because you have learned from those life cycles. Come through, spirit. Your first card was Epiphany and breakthrough when we first started out the message. And your first card in tarot is the Wheel of Fortune. Y'all, I can't make this thing up if I wanted to. It says expansion. It's time. Expansion. It's time. Man, drop it in the chat. Expansion. It's time. It's my season. It's my season for grace, for favor. It's your season to reap what you have sown. Come through, spirit. Man, when I tell you the Wheel of Fortune, y'all, I can't make this up if I wanted to. Y'all can say, God damn it, she's a bum-ass reader. But them cards is damn sure too much of a coincidence for her to make it up. Baby, this card say expansion. The first card that came out in your reading was Epiphany and breakthrough. The first card that came out in the tarot is the Wheel of Fortune. Y'all, it's like I'm dropping the mic. It's like I'm dropping the mic. Baby, people wanted to make sure this wheel would hit you with challenges, would hit you with sudden upheavals, would make your luck be drawn back from you, would make you fall back into karmic cycles and lessons, to make you feel like you got to go into a turning point, to make you feel like it's out of your control, to make you feel like it's external forces working against you. Baby, this change is about to have you saying, thank you, Lord, I thank you. You're going to be able to praise him. You're going to be able to praise him. Do you hear me? You gonna be able to praise him. Ooh, come through, spirit. Big Aries, Leo, Sag, baby. This is about to be a test of your faith. Because your faith has been tested daily. You were able to set up boundaries and still have courage and determination to move forward. Didn't I say you were moving by faith in my members' reading? Didn't I say you were gifted with endurance? What this card say? I can't make this up. Didn't I say you continue to persevere and maintain? You was holding the line. Holding the line for individuals that was definitely trying to call you a weak link. 9 of Wands energy, baby. You were born ready. A natural born leader. They try to bruise you up, but baby, you still fighting. You still fighting. You still get up. Every time they try to kick you down, you still get up. You still get up. You still get up. Right now, I'm hearing T Grizzy. They knock you down, but you get up 10. They knock you down, but you get up 10. You have learned to choose your battles. And you realize when things are out of control. And you know when individuals are being defensive and projecting onto you. And you know when to retreat. And you know how to try another approach, or when to try another approach. When individuals are overwhelmed, or when they are not even worth it. You understand. You know. That's why you set up those boundaries. And that's why you rise from the ashes. Didn't I say still I rise? 9 of Wands energy. I can't make this up. Big Aries, Leo, Sag energy. These individuals were lacking strategy with the 2 of Wands while they were watching you. They were lacking strategy, but you were setting goals. You were defining your purpose. You were making adjustments. You were reassessing. You were looking at opportunities. You were understanding and discovering yourself, making future plans, considering your options, making correct decisions, making accurate decisions, looking and observing, having visualization. Baby, you were charting your course. While other individuals were definitely trying to make sure they set up a stumbling block for you. That's why I said your spiritual awakening, man, this is serious. This is serious. You done laid down your burdens. Gonna lay down my burdens. You done laid down your burdens. 10 of Wands energy. You done laid it down. You done released, reduced, and readjust. You getting your priorities straight. Did you hear me? You getting your priorities straight. Delegating your responsibilities. Prioritizing. No more overloading and overwhelming and overanalyzing. Nothing. That's dead. Individuals are going to have to take accountability for their responsibilities. Because you are not going to get yourself to the point where you get exhausted or be at the brink of collapse. No. Or over the limit. No. No more. No more. That's done with. You laying down your burdens. And you done picked up your sword. And that's why the Most High has brought you in this chariot. It's coming in with love. It's coming in with promotion, with work, with health, with home, with life. It's all coming in with this big chariot energy. Big Cancer energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Aries, Leo, Sag, man, you got a powerhouse as Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that's coming in about you. This person gonna take action about you. They gonna be focused about you. Determined about you. They gonna help you move forward. Strength of will. No more lacking direction. Baby, they gonna love you through it. They gonna get you out that concrete energy. They ain't gonna be forceful either. They ain't gonna take your power neither. They gonna help you face opposition. Come through, Spirit. Didn't I say this is gonna be a soul recognition? Big chariot energy. I can't make this up, baby. Your world is about to be completed. Baby, this is a beautiful reading. Woo! This is a beautiful reading. This is a beautiful reading. Achievements, success, the world here. Wholesomeness, fulfillment, travel, integration, accomplishment, sense of belonging. It's here. I can't make this up, y'all. It's here. It's here. You've been seeking for this love, for this closure for some time. Didn't I say everybody desire love and some type of companion? Your world is about to be complete. Your love is about to be complete. Your heart is about to feel whole. Those delays, that stagnation, that feeling of disappointment, that energy of taking the shortcut, lacking of completion, those days are over. Because somebody gonna help you get it done. I said, Miss, get it done. Mr. Make a way. They coming. They coming. They coming. They coming, baby. Can't make this up. 5 of coins. What this say? Look ahead. Look ahead. Positive changes are coming. You are about to rebuild. I can't make this up. I can't make this up if I wanted to. Discovery. Turning point. 5 of coins energy. Out of the woods. Baby, some of y'all are coming out of the woods. Out of the struggle mindset. Out of the poverty mindset. Always feeling like you're going to lose. Always feeling like you're going to be hurt. Always feel like you're going to be broken up with. Always feeling like you're going through financial ruin. Always going through harsh conditions. Always dealing with rejection. Always dealing with turmoil. Always dealing with challenges. Always dealing with being alienated. That is no more. That is no more. Come through, Spirit. Y'all, I can't make this up if I wanted to. The cards are talking. The Most High is using your girl. Some of you guys may be here on the forefront to deliver this message because you may not like the way that I may have delivered it. And God may use you to help save another. So take what you need from this message. Do not try to force it. Do not try to force the story to fit. Claim what is for you. Be in the energy of openness for you. Be ready with open arms for expansion. Release what you need to so you can have space to get what is for you. Don't overload yourself and bombard yourself with something that you know that you are not ready for if you still are dealing with blocks and obstacles. Be mindful of what you truly can handle. Be realistic now. Be realistic. Don't put something on your heart that you know you can't handle. God is not the author of confusion, and he won't put no more on you than you can bear. But don't ask for something that you know deep down in your heart, you know you are not really mentally ready to handle. Prepare yourself. What my baby Shaqueen say? Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. Come through, Spirit. Come through, Spirit. Knight of Swords. So this person is coming. They coming. Didn't I say that? They coming in. I can't make it up. They gonna be witty. They gonna be focused. They gonna be daring. This person is coming. And they gonna be talkative. Y'all gonna be talking all day and night, always on the phone, always updating each other, always laughing and playing. Because I just heard the song, We Still Hug Like It's the first day when I kissed and I told you I love you. We still here. We run around like teenagers. Even though we're grown and married with kids, and we still talk on the phone for hours when I'm away. What she said, he bought me flowers every other day. People ask me how we make it last, and I tell them that we still. Baby, y'all gonna be still in this thing. Somebody is coming in, they charging in, because they know you deserve that love. Somebody is going to be serenading you, baby. Y'all see, I keep singing these damn songs. Somebody going to be singing your ass off. They going to sing the draws off your ass. Because I keep hearing, this one is a panty dropper. Oh. Somebody going to be panty dropping your ass. Listen, they coming through. Knight of Wands energy. This person gonna show you off. Didn't I say that? Hierophant energy. Baby, they gonna show you off. I just heard the song. It ain't nothing just to show you off. I just want to, what he said, baby, I just want to show you the world. Somebody gonna show you off. They gonna show you the world. Knight of Swords energy, Hierophant energy. Baby, they coming out. They got a lot of faith. They believe in values in marriage. I can't make this up. They believe in values in marriage. They believe in right and wrong. They believe in rulers and leaders. Big judgment energy. It says, heeding the call. New spiritual story. Come through, spirit. Yo, I can't make this up if I wanted to. Y'all should be eating up that like button. I don't see why we ain't got the 200 likes yet. Because, baby, this is too much coincidence. These cards talking like this. That's why I'm about to end this reading. Because y'all don't understand. This thing is real. Didn't I say you reevaluated the situations, the encounters? Baby, this brought in renewal because you took action. This spiritual awakening because you had forgiveness in your heart. You was able to forgive. Didn't I say you are the prodigal son or daughter? You were handcrafted and selected for this mission, for this journey. Yo, I can't make this up, man. This reading is so freaking crazy. I really want to scream. I want to scream. Because this is so real. This is live in effect, y'all. I can't make this up if I wanted to. Baby, emotional anguish is over with. Nine of Swords energy. You will no longer be in regret. Emotional baggage is over with. Y'all see it's in reverse. It's in reverse. That guilt, that intense feeling, unsolved issues. You are able to say no now. You are able to say no now. That insomnia, no more. Them nightmares, no more. That fear, that anxiety, those dark thoughts, that mind imprisonment, that lost hope of love, that psychological trauma, that mental anguish, baby, it's no more. It's in reverse. Man, y'all eat that like button up, y'all. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. It's free to hit the like button. It's free to hit the like button. This message is too real, y'all. This message is too real, y'all, for y'all not to hit the like button. That's why I said to y'all, y'all don't understand why I said I was going to start giving this type of energy to my members. Even if nobody don't tune in to my members, I'm going to be still hyped just like this on my members reading because they going to tune in and they going to get what's for them because they going to come through and they going to support and they going to hit the like button. It don't matter when they look at it. They going to hit the like button. That's why I said I might start giving this type of energy to my members because I'm telling you, even when you do this live in effect for the public, they be selfish with a like. With a like. They'll sit there and watch all the way to the end. They'll even like your reading while you doing the reading. And then the moment that the reading is posted, they'll come back and take the like back, baby. I see it all. And that's the part that tripped me out because I be like, why be fake? Why be fake? Why be fake? That's what this X energy is. Fake as fuck. Pretending. Pretending like they truly support you, but they don't. But you about to have a real support team. Ones that's going to show up where you ain't got to ask but once. They going to show up. They going to show up because they see the vision. They understand the program. They not trying to be bigger than the program. They understand the program. They want to be a part of it. They understand the vision. All right, y'all, let's close this energy reading out. If you guys have enjoyed this energy reading thus far, because again, guys, I won't beg for the likes and I won't make the readings long anymore just because I need my likes to start reciprocating because I be touching 8,000, 7,000, 17,000 individuals, and the likes don't reciprocate. And I said this once before, so until the likes are starting to reciprocate, I am going to start making the reading shorter. I did have somebody chop down on my head also about the readings being long anyway. Somebody asked me to shorten the videos. So I'm not going to do what someone else wants me to do. But I am going to ask that you guys do hit the like button. And definitely until the likes definitely start reciprocating, I will make the video short. Not just because someone else asked me to, because they're annoyed of the message, but because I need you guys to hit the like button so the message can definitely get out there. All right, guys. This breakthrough is definitely coming. The Wheel of Fortune definitely came out. You definitely are going to have somebody that sees you and that understands you. I appreciate you guys that hit the like button, that truly enjoyed this message. Even the ones that are true in their heart and they come back and comment on the message with a heart and you let me know that it resonated with a heart. I appreciate y'all for that because I see all of the likes. I see the ones that really be honest and they come back and comment. That really mean a lot to me. So I thank you guys so much for that. And I do thank you guys so much for the support. I just cleared off the board, so we are going to get the closing message for you guys. We are definitely going to see what else Spirit wants you to know and why you got this message today. So I appreciate you guys for hitting the like button. I appreciate you guys for sharing the message. And again, for supporting your girl on the YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys. YouTube is a hard platform. You got to put in that work, baby. You got to put in that work. So y'all don't stop persevering. Don't stop putting in that work. Everybody's not going to like you. But I'm telling you, the ones that do, they will show up. And they will show out for you. They will show up and they will show out. You don't got to ask. You don't got to beg. It'll just be done just like that. So I appreciate the ones that hit the like button just like that. That support just like that. That show up every time I am live. I appreciate you guys. It means the most to your girl. Like, y'all make my heart so warm. And I thank y'all so much for that. Like, it really does make my heart so warm. All right, y'all. Let's get the closing messages, why you got this reading and what else Spirit wants you guys to know. I appreciate you guys again. Big hearts in the chat if you guys have enjoyed the energy reading. If you have enjoyed my energy, big hearts in the chat. Big hearts in the chat. If you like my energy, you like the way I read, you love the message that is coming out, baby, hit that like button. Hit that like button. I definitely want to make sure this message go out there. And do not forget to drop those purple hearts in the chat while you're on the live. And do not forget to come back and drop those hearts when the message is posted. All right, y'all. Let's get the closing ending of this message. Spirit, give me messages. Okay, so the Magician energy just came out. So you are about to have somebody that's coming in to establish a plan. Somebody that got a clear path and vision for you and for them. What? Come through, Spirit. It says thoughts become things. Baby, they about to put your thoughts into action. And when I tell you, baby, they gonna invest in your thoughts and it's gonna create magic with the Magician energy. Big period. Some of y'all are master manifestors. Y'all manifested this type of love. This is going to be an interception moment, baby. Y'all manifested this type of love. This is why Spirit wanted y'all to know this. This is why he wanted y'all to know this. This was pre-manifested. You are a resourceful creator. You use your willpower to influence. You are really a master manifester. You are inspired by your actions. Didn't I say you show up? You are so intelligent. You so beautiful and sweet and sexy and confident and charismatic, self-assured. And when I tell you, there is somebody that's about to love that quality about you. Baby, they about to help you manifest your dreams. I keep hearing, a whole new world. Take me to a place I never knew. Somebody finna have you floating like you on the magic carpet, bitch. You about to see a whole new world. Magician energy. They gonna say, baby, make your wish. And I'm going to do whatever I got to do to make it come true. Make your wish. Pre-manifest. They gonna say, what do you want? Whatever you like. What you need? Okay, whatever you like. Baby, they coming. They coming. Didn't I say a whole new world? It's about to be a whole new world. Y'all seen the world come out. Y'all seen the Wheel of Fortune come out. Drop them teapots. If Spirit is clocking tea the whole time. Spirit been clocking tea this whole reading, man. I can't make this thing up, man. This reading has been fire, yo. I love it. I love doing a reading without all that drama. This reading has been fire the whole time without all that drama. It's been nothing but love being talked about. Man, come through. 3 of Cups. Didn't I say you about to be collaborating? Y'all, I can't make this up. Friendship, social gatherings. Y'all about to be at it. Reunion. Somebody gonna be meeting you at the family reunion. Who we introducing? Who we introducing? You about to have good times. Party. Celebrate good times. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Celebrate good times. Come on. The card even say time to celebrate. Man, you finna be celebrate. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Okay, I hear the song. Let's celebrate. Man, you finna be celebrating. You see this card. It say it's time to celebrate. Big Cancer energy, man. Somebody finna love you down. Let me love you down. Do into the sunshine. Let me love you down. Some of y'all, them 80s babies. I just heard some of y'all was in the 60s, 69. I said, oh, I just heard somebody about to bring it back for the 99 and the 2000s. Okay. Okay. Y'all ain't playing. Y'all ain't playing. Y'all about to collaborate. Artistic pursuits. Sharing ideas. Didn't I say you already introduced individuals into taste testing? Now you about to be sipping fine wine. Somebody gonna sip you like a fine, tall glass of wine. They gonna sip it slow. They about to collaborate with you. Man, I can't make this up. 3 of Cups energy. 3 of Cups energy. This person is gonna love you. They gonna love you and they gonna listen. They gonna be patient. They gonna be patient with you. Ooh, I'm so happy, y'all. I love getting a reading without all the drama. This is the first time we done got a collective reading without all that maggot roach energy. Even though the trolls was even trying to start, this was a positive, beautiful reading. Didn't I say y'all gonna meet somebody at a social gathering? I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. Go. Yo, I can't make this up. Didn't I say you finna rise from the ashes to a phoenix? Didn't I say it's now? It's happening. What did it say? It's time. It's now. I can't make this up, baby. Beautiful people. Y'all are dealing with an awakening. Y'all are going through an ascension. Man, it's y'all time. In a few days, man, this is happening. This action is about to occur. This is happening now. That's right, Holy D. It's now. This is happening now. Celebrate good times. Come on. You about to be celebrating. It says dark to light. You about to go from dark to light, from rags to riches. Didn't I say you going to reap your harvest? Do y'all see that? In a few months, your long-term goals, your long-term plans, you are going to be able to express gratitude for. Because in the fall, you're going to be seeing this harvest, baby. You're going to be seeing this harvest. I can't make this up. Phoenix energy. I can't make this up. All right, y'all. Let's get the last one in this reading, and then we're going to find out why you got this message. I truly hope you guys enjoyed this energy reading. Do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and to share this message, because this message was definitely one for the books. Didn't I say get ready so you don't stay ready so you don't got to get ready? It says prepare for change at the top of this card. Prepare for change. It says from dark to light. From dark to light. You are a master manifester. Stop underestimating your abilities and your gifts and your gift of discernment, because God give you messages for a reason. Speak up. Woo! Dang, we got a cluster. Speak up. We got a whole cluster of cards that just came out. So I got to go through these and then give y'all why you got this message. The first card that came out is Strength, Invisible Force. The Most High is sending his angels to assist you with gentle pursuit, showing you compassion, whispering in your ear, giving you confidence and courage, making you believe in yourself, making you understand that infinite power that was placed in you, that personal power, showing you that you are influential. Y'all know my tongue is getting tired. Influential. You use your gift of wisdom. Big Leo energy. You have that strength. Didn't I say you got the heart of a lion? You are a star. Didn't I say you are a star that is meant to be seen? Lay out the red carpet. 222 across the screen. Lay across the red carpet. Get out the way. Didn't I say your divine spiritual bae is about to say get out the way? Lay out the red carpet. She's coming through. He's coming through. You are a star that is meant to be seen. I don't care how much they try to dim your light. I don't care how much they try to make you feel like you are lacking inspiration. Because you got faith, because you are calm, because you are healing, you will always be in that renewal energy and walk towards your purpose and be in serenity and show your authenticity and stay inspired and step in your spirituality with confidence and contentment. Baby, your wish is going to be granted because you are the star. Didn't I say you were born ready? A natural born leader. King of Swords energy. This X energy is about to come in being sarcastic because they still want to control you. And they still going to come in being unbending, lacking integrity. They're going to be drunk on power. They're going to be a real loose cannon because they remember the old you. And they remember if they used to do certain things that used to trigger you. So with the King of Swords energy, somebody is coming in to stab you again because they drunk on power. They drunk on power. They don't want to say congratulations to you in your happiness. They don't want to say you have done well for yourself. They don't want to see you in victory. They don't want to see you successful because they pride and their ego is too big. They don't want to boost your confidence. They don't want to see you accomplish milestones. But there are going to be individuals clapping for you even when this King of Swords don't. That's why you and this person always end up having personality clashes with the Five of Wands. What this say? Personality clashes. That's why y'all always clash. This person was in competition with you even when you was trying to love them. They was always trying to argue with you even when you was trying to communicate with them. Even when you was trying to sit them down, they want to fight and have chaos. Even when you was trying to understand, they was only trying to misunderstand you. This person was always hot-tempered. You could have felt like you lost an opportunity at one point with this person because your personalities kept clashing and you felt like this person was moving on or receiving life or grace better without you, until you realized this person was only living a lie. They was only living a lie. You had to find the light within with winter solace. You had to find the light within. You had to let go of control. You had to learn how to celebrate life. And you had to learn how to validate your feelings and tie up those loose ends while you were in hibernation. Because I'm telling you, this person enjoyed testing you. They enjoyed testing you. They enjoyed being a follower. This person was egocentric. They was a show-off. They were self-centered. This X energy, real vain. They could have told you that you were a failure, or you were going to be a failure, or you were a disgrace. But now you are only seeing them in this disgrace energy. In this narcissist energy. In this follower energy. You realize this person don't have their own mind. All right, y'all. That's what Spirit wanted you to know. Let's see why you got this message. Let me put these cards back so we can close out this message. I truly hope you guys have enjoyed this energy reading. I am Empress the Dread, and this is Dread Tales Tarot, where we let the tales tell what the tarot want to tell. I really hope you guys go back and check out the reading that I did earlier. It was definitely a powerhouse that was done earlier also. So definitely check out that extended reading. You may find something there for you. Let's find out why you got this message collected. We have truly been tapped in tonight. So I thank you guys again for sharing your energy with your girl. Let's find out why you got this message. Spirit, give me messages. Why did my collective get this reading tonight? All right. Because you are the divine feminine, baby. You are the Empress. What? You are the Empress. What? Let me say it again. You are the Empress. What they said. What they said. The Most High said. You are the divine feminine. Get out of here. Woo, woo. They better stop playing with you. She be feeling like the woman when she walk through. You are the divine feminine. Big Empress energy. Do y'all see that, man? Y'all need to eat up that like button like crazy. Baby, you are the divine feminine. You are the Empress. Beauty, creation, fertility, art, sensual, understanding, motherhood, baby, development. You pay attention to your body, to your surroundings. You are assured in who you are, in your place. You understand your feminine power. You understand your divine femininity. And I just heard, beauty is her name. Baby, beauty is your name. Your energy is radiant. You got this message because you are divine love. You are the divine feminine. You are here to be fruitful and to multiply. And you are doing just that. You are doing just that. Big Empress energy. Taurus, Libra energy. You are doing just that. Spirit, give me messages. Didn't I say, still I rise? You are rising from the ashes to a phoenix. I can't make this up. Didn't I say prepare for change? You got this message because the Most High wants you to prepare for change. I asked the cards and the Most High, why did you get this message? What did the card say? Prepare for change. In a few months, you need to start making long-term plans. Express gratitude. Because your harvest is going to be in the fall. Your harvest is going to be in the fall. Did you hear me? Big Empress energy. Your harvest is going to be in the fall. Start making long-term plans. Express your gratitude to your ancestors, to the Most High. Be thankful for every breath of life. Understand that you have been gifted with wisdom, with discernment, and with the key to life. Baby, this is why you got this message. This is why you got this message. I love this for y'all, man. This message has been powerful the whole time. I truly pray that everybody that comes on this energy reading after it is posted, that you come back on the energy reading if you have not liked it, that you like this message so this message can get out there for somebody. Because this message was meant to help and touch somebody. This message was beautiful. I am so glad that the Most High used me to deliver this message. Spirit, give me the last ones to let my collective know why they received this message. When I tell you Spirit clocking tea, drop them teapots. If you feel like Spirit is clocking tea, come through Spirit with the message. All right, y'all. Right out the gate, we got the 8 of Swords energy. 8 of Swords energy. Mental strength. It's up to you. It's up to you to take your power back. It's up to you to conquer self-doubt. It's up to you to want to escape. It's up to you to want to set yourself free. Didn't I say you got to use free will? 8 of Swords energy. You got to use free will. You got to get out of this negative thoughts. You can't be a drama queen. You can't be in the woe me energy. You can't feel like your hands tied behind your back, or you paralyzed or in a crisis, or you can't feel like you in doomed or gloom. 8 of Swords energy, man, you got to tighten up. You got to tighten up and ground your energy. Gemini energy, you got to be able to communicate. You got to be able to communicate what's going on. With the Sagittarius energy, you got to get in that higher learning and understand yourself. Discover yourself. Discover yourself. 8 of Swords energy. Get out of this self-entrapment. Release limited beliefs and set your soul free. Spirit, give me the last one for my collective. Woo. All right, y'all. You about to get a lover. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. And one fell right here on the ground. You are about to get a lover because your energy is about to be shifted. Yo, I can't make this up. Come through Spirit. There is about to be an energy shift. A variety. A change up. You're going to be able to adapt. You're going to be able to conquer self-doubt. Embrace change. You're going to be able to do things differently and be able to make amends. There is about to be an unexpected surprise. 5 of Swords energy. And a new love is coming in. Anybody that was misaligned with your values, anybody that was in disharmony and discord, that had trust issues, that was disconnected and imbalanced, baby, it is no more. They are going to be cut out your energy. You are open for connections, relationships, alignment, openness, romance, harmony, choices, duality, and love. And that's just what you are about to get. That was y'all energy reading. Woo, woo! Big hearts in the chat if y'all enjoyed this energy reading. Big hearts in the chat, y'all. If you enjoyed this energy reading, I appreciated you guys so much for being here, catching the second reading that your girl did. I hope you guys go back onto the community board and check out the reading that was done a few hours ago. And I hope, members, you check out the reading that was done for you also, that was about moving with faith. I love you guys so much. I thank you guys so much for the support, all the gifts, the super chats, everybody that became a member. I see you. I notice you. I love you. I appreciate you for the support. If you are wanting to become a member, the door is always open. We are all a family. We love each other, and we are going to grow and glow together. I thank you guys so much again for supporting the channel and truly appreciating your girl for spending this time with you guys. I appreciate you guys for appreciating me, because I put a lot of energy into what I do. I love what I do. And if the reading was spot on, please do your girl that big favor and come back on the reading just like you were here live, to drop your heart, to let me know it was spot on, or even drop a bullseye to let me know that we hit the target on the head. Let me know how it resonated, and it lets YouTube know that you love my content and that you look forward to getting more content from your girl. So yes, guys, hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Make sure you share this message, because you never know who this message may save. I love you guys again so much. Thank you guys so much for being on the channel. Again, hit the notification bell so you can be notified for future messages. I love you. I love you. I love you. Again, I'm out.